Welcome to LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Tonight's game is The Walking Dead, the Telltale series. It's a post-apocalyptic landscape, and we've encountered the inevitable bad guy. A Karen with a branding iron. Beware, she prefers cake over creamed spinach. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. And we are live! How is everybody doing? I see that Rukov was here bright and early over on Twitch saying Logan is very likable, calm, friendly, always helping, always smiling. He's patient, encouraging, and somehow everything around him turns into a gentle adventure. Wait, hold on. That's not Logan. That's the man with the yellow hat from Curious George. Very easy to get us confused. I can see the misunderstanding. But how you doing, Rukov? Atlantic says, hey, hey. Oak says, hey, Longa. Rukov says, hey, hey. Oak with the whole command. Oh, and Weedle, thank you for re-upping the sub. Sorry, it was in the pre-show, so I wasn't quite able to say thank you right on time. But thank you so much for re-upping the sub. 33 months. You are just another 3 months away from your next subscription, baby. Thank you so much for using the Prime sub. How are you doing, Weedle? Weedle said, yeah, I was able to sub this time. Quinket said, lurk. I will be watching while I read a very hilarious light novel I found. Can you tell us what the light novel is? I always like recommendations. Over on YouTube, looks like Baku and Taco were here early. Baku's saying, what's up, but 3 hours early. Man, the chat's kind of dead. I wonder why. I mean, I assume the chat's not going to be super happening like 3 hours before we go live. Taco says, third, I got off a plane. Baku says, guys, I'm back again. What's up? Oh, and I see all sorts of little hearts and party poppers over there. Hi, YouTube. I appreciate y'all. Rukov says, Logan has a... Oh, there's a different one that Rukov did on YouTube. Logan has a bold personality, surprisingly soft underneath. Underneath all that bluster. I thought underneath, like, talking about underbelly. Underneath all that bluster, he loves attention when you notice he's huge, broad, towering, weight, giant turtle and shell. That's not Logan, that's Bowser. Yeah, he's like an oxen turtle thing. But thank you, Rukov. And thank you for all the little hearts and party poppers, whoever's doing that. I don't know if maybe that's Frulzy. Frulzy likes the party poppers. Baku says, Logan equals Bowser. Derma says, hi all. Baku says, what's up? Derma says, oh, remember the Seance game I mentioned? I got the absolute worst ending, so I'm replaying it. Are you able to, like, go back, like, reload a previous save, or do you have to, like, start all the way over? Let's give you guys a recap of where we're at in this game. So last time, I have to say, last time was surprising in that I think it's the first time nobody has died. None of the good guys. Like, a bad guy died. What was his name? Badger? Javi killed Badger. But, like, I don't think any of our good guys died. We almost... I gotta go back and check. I think it might have been the first episode where no good guys, ostensibly good guys, died. Huh?
I know you weren't missing my intros, but I was.
Well, I just didn't know we were going to get double. It's like in stereo, both on Twitch and on YouTube. But thank you, Rukov. And how are you doing, by the way? I hope you're having a good evening here. But yeah, so we are we were returning to Richmond. We got kicked out, but then we met up with David, one of the 4 Richmond leaders, and Javi's brother. In fact, I can go ahead and I guess load up the actual season. And we went back. I got Kate away from the hospital. Her and Gabe are now at David's house, left alone. We know that Ava knows that they're there, and so she might betray us. Ava is Clem's bald friend. Clem is around somewhere. I don't know exactly. Oh, thank you so much, Baku, for the 99 cents. I was waiting to see if there's a TTS with that. Thank you. I will take that almost $1, and I will put it to hopefully good use. But thank you, Baku. Okay, so does that make sense? Does that explain where we're at? Any questions? Any comments? Any concerns? I'm going to read a couple more comments here. Oak says, miss. Oh, yeah, we do miss Vero. Vero's probably sleeping. I'm glad Vero was here at least for towards the end of last stream. Quiggett said, it's called Reincarnated as an Apple. Kind of reminds me of your reverse 1999 with the apple character. I love how it used to be like any type of character. Now it's just a thing. You reincarnate as an apple, as a sword, as a vending machine, as a spider. Oak says, Vero apparently can't come on stream tonight. What? Like, at all? Quick Decide is more funny than you think. I mean, that sounds funny. Wait, I need to hear. Wait. Oh, why? Why no Vero at all? Oak says, I haven't had time to watch the last Walking Dead VOD, so I have no idea what's happening. Well, let's dive into it then. And I'll read some more on YouTube also in a minute. This next episode is titled Thicker Than Water. I'm not going to read the description, but let's see what we got. We got Clem here with a gun. And of course, that's Javi back there. Is that supposed to be Kate with like a shotgun, pump action shotgun? And I'm guessing that's David. It's kind of hard to tell. There's smoke in the way. But I'll read a couple of YouTube comments, and then we'll get into the episode here. Baku says, to Dermo, what was the ending? Dermo said, here I was thinking I was Sherlock Holmes. Rukov says, Logan officially starts the stream at 7:30 Mountain Time because he is Logan. That usually means 7:40 Mountain Time. It's past 7:40, and Logan has thrown his calculator. Watch out. I gotta scroll up a little bit. It scrolled without me. Dermo says, Baku, 4 out of 21 people survived, and 17 out of 39 mysteries solved, if I recall. And that's the worst ending. I feel like the worst ending would be like, everybody dies, not even those 4, and none of the mysteries are solved. But maybe I'm just pessimistic. Okay, let's start the episode, and we'll all be sad that Vero won't be here tonight with us. Start episode 4.
Previously on The Walking
Dead. Oh, it's
Dead.
Clem saying it this time. Everybody's taking turns now that Lee's ghost is gone.
No!
Oh yeah, this is the flashback where they took AJ away, but David says that AJ's still alive in there.
Monsters!
We stole some what was it, Vexamoxilin or something? Some kind of antibiotic that lingered. Oh, and then she said Clem. That was like her. He said Clem. That was like his first word, as far as we know.
Fucking Garcias! Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
And that's Badger, the guy who killed Mariana. And so, kabong! Oh, but apparently we're a baseball player, but we're still not good enough to kill him instantly.
We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
We spared Max
It's too late for
and
sorry,
his
you backstabbing shitbag.
pudding loving soul.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you.
I love how so far in these previews there have been no zombies. Like, all of this stuff could just happen in a world
needed that.
mostly without zombies.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
I don't know if we can trust her or not. I don't know what to make of her.
I knew I could count on you, brother. This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Yeah, but she has guns, David. She has lots of guns. Oh yeah, this is where it left off. We were like down on our knees and they were gonna, I guess, execute us or something. Or no, I think they knocked us out. That's what it was. I gotta say, like, Joan is evil, but she's not like quite as good of a villain as Carver was. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Okay, we're starting with a flashback. Let me read a couple more comments though before we get into this. Now that we're done with all the recap here. Let's see. Quiggy said, yeah, Vera made an announcement in the spoiler chat. Oh, wait. Oh, was it in the Walking Dead spoiler chat? Is something that I can look up. Is Vero okay? Queen Katie? And then Miss Command Oak says, Logan, has anyone ever told you that you shove your tongue into holes? Slanderous lies. If they have. Oak said, if not, then that's a real shame because I tell you that all the time. Queen Katie says, oh, and in the light novel, the protag gets hit by a truck with apples in the back, and those apples crush the protag to death. He became the thing that killed him. Is he apples in like a fantasy world or just reincarnated as an apple in like the normal world and just hopes he doesn't get picked or rottened by worms? Oak says, Logan is energetic. Oh, crap. It's one of Rukov's thing, but Oak is doing it now. Logan is energetic, pretty, and filled with a creative spirit. He loves his family and performing. He is also very mysterious and has black and red hair. Wait a minute, that's not Logan. That's American singer-songwriter and producer Jane Remover. So is Jane Remover a person? I thought Jane Remover was like a band. Like Pink Floyd isn't just a guy named Floyd. It's a band. I thought Jane Remover was like a full, maybe they used to have a Jane, but they removed the Jane from the band. Let me take a look over at YouTube chat. Baku says, oh, Dermot says hi. Rukov says hi. Dermot says, I got the culprit, but it was through elimination. I actually knew little to nothing about them. I never really investigated them. What's this? What is this music? Baku says, I like it. Frulzy says, yellow. And there's Baku again with the 99-cent super chat. Thank you. And then Dermo says, green. Was that just talking about Frulzy? Or no, August, welcome back, says Blue, welcome. August, sometimes we get new people come one time and then they're gone forever. I'm so happy to see you again. All right, let's actually play the game now. Batter up. So is it going to be like Javi and David as kids, or like, because he used to be a baseball player. I guess I should just shut up and watch. That'd be the smart thing to do. But I like to yap. Okay, so we're not kids. Oh, and that's David on the other side. Oh, so one of us is so Dave is a southpaw, as they say.
Damn it. Strike one.
I'm out of practice.
Allows us to look at each other.
Yeah, same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh, yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better.
Oh, that's a strike, David. You're supposed to swing.
You doing okay?
Hey, he has pineapples on his shirt.
I've been wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey, man, you're Javier Garcia, right?
What? A little
Ball
kid
player?
looks up
Can
to
I
us.
get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome.
Make it quick.
I watch you play all the time.
Well, because
All right, but let's make it quick.
Go on. Don't keep your fan waiting.
so what is David wrestling with? Do we think that maybe, because we know that Kate is unhappy in their marriage. She's been trying to bang Javi this like entire season. Is it going to turn out that like David's like, I can tell that my wife doesn't love me. I should divorce her, because she's already his second wife, so he's done the divorce thing before. Or maybe he's wrestling with the fact that he's, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I said we got to get through a whole stream without referencing something like that, so I'm not going to say it unless somebody else brings it up. We're just getting back in the game. Hey, little kid. Hope you don't become a zombie
Who do I
someday.
make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap.
Crap, it's for resale. Make it out to
Just your
eBay.
name's fine. Don't
How do you
date
think?
it or anything.
Make it worthless. Make it, yeah. There we go. Signed it, dated, made it out to small child. Not for resale.
This.
You want to make money? Get a job.
That fan was disappointed. Crap, she's an important character. Is she going to be in Richmond? Is it going to turn out that like she will kill our friends because we didn't sign her baseball correctly? I didn't know she was a real character. Crap, is she Ava? Ava, like, maybe got a darker tan or something like that? Ava's gonna kill us. Crap, I already messed up in the past.
Keep those fans happy, big star. Let's get back to baseball.
All right. Oh, am I gonna have to swing? It looks like it's gonna make me swing. Swing and miss. Crush it! Pow!
Oh, it's out of here. Holy cow.
You just had to rub it in, didn't you? Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me
You should try it.
feel good about myself.
Son of a bitch!
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious.
Ask him what he's been wrestling about.
Talk.
Okay, sorry.
annoying.
Yeah, we'll be nice. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, David. Look, it's cool you're trying to cheer me up. Really.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting.
Who is this woman? She is like the woman walking behind him. She is like looped around there every single time we've cut to him. She's just like circling that table. I don't trust her. I think she's the hidden mastermind. She created zombies.
Ages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction.
And crush it again! Ha! I'm so good at this.
Garcia's on fire.
No, don't
I think
don't
your
brag.
ego's boosted plenty.
Don't brag. Just like hit it. Just have fun. David
Next time, we
noticed
go to the
that.
shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it.
Oh!
Fuck. You gotta shut up. Good thing.
Don't be a wuss. That's gotta hurt.
Bombing.
Garcia takes one for the team.
What?
That's.
I know, I meant it genuinely. I meant it genuinely. I hate these dialogue options. I need to read some chat. I need to read some of the chat. Oak says, we got AJ. Woo, yeah, AJ. We thought AJ was maybe dead. I mean, they were vague about it. We stole medicine for AJ. Anybody remember what the medicine was called? Oak says, woo. Crystal says, nah, he was separated from Clem. Clem is finding him now. Oak says, I have no idea what's going on. Logan, I just realized you have short hair. If you were a girl, would you love yourself? That's kind of funny. You guys remember our friend, Chief Asian. He hasn't been here in a while. But one time, like a couple of years ago, out of the blue, we were in like this group chat and he sent this picture and he's like, hey, Logan, I'm curious. What do you think about this girl in this picture? Do you think she's attractive? And he sent, and it was a picture of a girl. And there was something about her that just like, I mean, like as far as actual facial features, looked like a perfectly normal, attractive girl or whatever. But some about her was like setting off red flags, like fight or flight response in my head. I'm like, no, something about this girl. I don't like it. And he's like, oh, crap, darn it. It's actually a photo of you that I sent through a filter to turn you into a girl. I was hoping you'd find yourself hot. I'm like, no, so apparently not. Oak. Crystal says, Carver was such a good villain. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Baku says, I ran out of money, so no message, but yeah, I still appreciate it. It's like the support is much appreciated, Baku. And if you can't give money, you don't have to. It's always appreciated, but never required. Derma says, lime. You'll never guess my favorite color group. Baku says also, what's up, Fruzy? Fruzy says, sky. And then Derma says, grass. Well, I guess if you're in Australia, the grass is up. But let's play some more.
God damn it, Javi. I fucking warned you. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor.
I'll show you how to play. This time I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss. Because statement, repetition, variation, swing, and I'll miss. Woo-jabba.
Garcia's hot streak is cooling.
On purpose.
Oh, yeah.
I think I got a few more swings in me. You in?
Oh, crap. He raptured. Oh, no, he's back there.
Aw, David.
Wait, let's talk. I thought we'd play more. Wait, let's talk.
David, what's wrong? Come back.
I'm sorry, man. I was trying to keep it together. I'm not good at talking like this.
What's going on?
Shield Force 3.
David, I don't understand.
Oh, he's getting ready to punch me.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it.
It's
been that way for years.
Help me
You
understand.
tried to help me. Yeah, let me help you.
You really want to help?
Yes.
All right. Drive me down to the recruitment office next week.
Wait, what?
The army?
My job sucks.
Oh, that's right. Because like Kate talked about how that he really is only ever happy when he's at war. Yeah.
And I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there.
Do what you got to do.
I
That won't fix
respect-
anything. But your family needs you.
Last time you deployed, you didn't have kids. So, whatever you do now, you gotta put them first.
I am putting them first. That's why I have to leave. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while.
No, I noticed. She wants to bang me, bro.
But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want.
The kids are too young. Mom and
Not
Dad
anymore.
won't. Well, the kids are.
No, the kids are too young for you to leave them. You gotta be around to, coach them on stuff.
To be a
What the hell
dad.
do you know about raising children,
I
Javi?
don't know. I feel like in a zombie apocalypse, I do okay.
I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right?
Help.
You won't leave
Help.
her hanging?
Oh, hanging. I thought you were saying banging
I need
again.
to know that.
That you can count on
mind.
me.
I'll be there for them.
I will be there
Since you
to
won't.
bang. I mean, hang
If you
with
wanna
your
go,
wife.
You should go.
Thank you. I really mean it.
David will remember that.
We good?
Yeah. We good. Come on. Let's get out of here. Buy you a beer.
That's a woman. That was a woman in the background. She's circling that table again. What was she doing? You never
I let
did
you go.
buy me that drink.
On the road, remember? Can't you help us now?
Of course I remember. It's why I haven't shot you already. Thanks how I'm helping you.
Wait, no. If what do you mean? That's why I haven't shot you. If I had killed him, then he would. Anyway, I got to read some more in the chat. So now that we're done with the flashback, we're into the actual story. Quigita said, from Vero, had a long day / positive, and I'm exhausted. Looked at the time, and it's almost stream time. Aw. Okay, so it's nothing bad that happened. I was worried that, that Vero had gotten sick or something. Oak says, Vero's fine. Just said they're really tired today. Quigita said, Apple in Fantasy World. There's goblins and a world tree. Oak says, no, Jane Remover is a person. She has 3 different projects, one for main stuff, one for rock demos, and one for DJ sets. Crystal says, get a job over on YouTube. Oh, I got to scroll up because once again, scrolled without me. Baku says, yes, also the clouds. August says, I know Logan is locked out of the good ending / J. Again, that fan's going to grow up to be somebody. Why would it? Okay, sometimes the game is very cheeky about the whole so-and-so will remember that thing, where it'll be so-and-so will remember that, and the person gets killed right away. I think they did that with, what was her name? Carly. At the very beginning, something in the RV, Carly will remember that, and then Lily blew her brains out. So it might just be a funny little thing. The fan was disappointed, but it might not be. The fan's gonna turn out to be somebody. It's gonna be Ava. It's gonna be somebody. Let's keep going.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
No.
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order. Cooperation is the name of the game.
We refuse to cooperate. I can't
Still a way
play.
through this.
You just do what she
But
says.
You've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh?
Yeah.
Go along with whatever she says just to keep your place.
It's not like that. Joan's got a
Clint
tough
will
job.
remember that.
She needs all our help to keep this place safe. You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
Clint's a wimp. Knock, knock.
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
They have to answer now that we knocked.
I never trusted Joan. I didn't think she'd turn on me like this.
David, hey.
Did we ever find out whose
thought I
idea the
had a
brand
hand.
was in the beginning? Was that David? Because he's,
All of this is my goddamn fault.
I mean, a little bit.
I should have seen it coming.
This is
But I dropped the ball.
on Joan.
Joan lied. You couldn't have anticipated that. It was a sneak attack.
I'm glad you see that.
Yeah.
You may be the only one. I keep doing this, making the same stupid mistakes.
You drove Kate away. Be strong for Kate. Fight for your family. We gotta fight for your family.
Remember when you wanted to run away and re-enlist?
Yeah, you talked me out of it.
It did seem like that in the flashback.
To keep your family. You can do it again. Now.
Listen to me carefully.
Okay.
I don't care what's gonna happen to me.
Okay.
I'm most worried about Kate and Gabe.
So it's okay if we kill you. Got it. Got it.
They
Committed
gotta
to memory.
survive, no matter
Kate
what.
doesn't need you. Don't underestimate that. We'll keep them safe.
You don't have to worry. They're safe for now.
They'll probably
We
die.
have to get them out of town. Both of us.
Everyone's gonna die
You're right.
by next episode.
No matter what we do, Joan's already poisoned this well. We've got to figure a way out of Richmond.
All of us.
All of us.
Including AJ.
This time tomorrow,
We got it.
we'll
Wish
be
us
together.
luck. Hug him!
You never give up on anybody.
Oh, he actually hugged back.
I'm not going to give up on you.
I thought he was gonna push us away. David will remember that.
So glad to see you boys getting along.
Armed escort. You're that scared to face me?
Oh, David, I'm not scared of you. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you? I just want to calm.
I'll be a huge problem. You're the one.
Us.
Yeah, not if you. I won't be a problem if you let us
I
go.
won't be a problem if you let us go. In fact, I may even be friendly.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. But I like what you're trying
Joan
to do.
is amused.
It's sad how we ended up here. But Clint and Lingard agree. You've become a problem. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then a public execution.
Then you'll be replaced as head of security.
Will our head be replaced?
No one's above the law, David.
Execution.
Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan.
Uh,
You're the one breaking them.
Your plan will backfire.
Your scheme is gonna blow up in your face. You just wait.
I really hope not. I'm responsible for the lives of everyone in this community.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you. We'll
Who's that?
debate all of this in the morning. Right now, David, I need to ask you some questions. In private. Bring him with us.
All right, bye, David. I'll just be chilling. Just by myself. Hopefully one of my friends will come rescue me. Maybe like Clem will come up by the window.
Screw this. Gotta get out of here.
Oh, I'm gonna look for a way to escape. I'm gonna do it on my own. Let me read some chat then. Quita says, oh, imagine they do what they did in season 1 with a stranger and how we had a choice with the van stuff. Well, the thing is, like, season 1, we had a choice with the van stuff. I chose not to steal it, and everybody else was still like, I'm gonna steal it. It'd be like if I went, oh yeah, I'll give you a good autograph, and then somebody else runs up and is like, not for real resale, and squiggles it on there. Quita says, and like somehow after 4 seasons, the fan sees us and goes, that's for my baseball. Would it be amazing if it also doesn't even happen this season? If somehow Javi survives, I mean, he might. The only reason I think he might survive is that we already had a protagonist who died with the first season with Lee, and it might feel a bit redundant if our protagonist dies again. So he's probably going to survive, and Clem is probably going to survive. I feel like she's going to be a through line through all of the seasons. Everybody else, I think the most likely to survive would be AJ, possibly Gabe, and I think that's it. I think everybody else is dead. Everybody else is definitely toast. And Gabe is like a maybe, a distant maybe. Probably gonna die. Yeah, well, maybe Gabe will die, and then Clem will be like, here, have my baby, and you can still have a kid, and then I no longer have to, like, be responsible as a 14-year-old. Something like that, you know? Oh, yeah, let's take a look around. Look at the door.
No one's out there.
So I can just open the door. It says open. I just open it.
Locked.
But the
I'm
game
not
said
getting out
open
through
it.
here.
All right, what else we got? We got a bell. Charlie the plant. Anything in the lockers? Look at this one. Why am I approaching from that angle? Let's open the locker.
Nothing useful here.
Okay, so I just gotta. Look at the window.
Could squeeze through there.
But there's bars though, or maybe he's saying the bars are wide enough that we get. Okay, so we got to check maybe some of the other lockers. Well, wait, what's it? Look at.
Do those boards come loose?
I don't know. I want to stand on it first. Hopefully, it won't break the boards.
I'm not gonna get up there from this bench.
I'll come back and loosen the boards in a second. I want to see what else is in the room first. So we're going to kick that, get some boards. We got a couch. Oh, we got a comfy chair. Not so comfy, actually.
No time to rest.
Held together by duct tape. Wait, is this a bathroom? Oh, it is. Hey. All right. Let's go use the facilities. Oh, it just loops around. So, it's like it's the shower. It's like a locker room. Shower faucet. Okay, first of all, let's look at the stool. Stool. Grab. I'm holding a stool. Wait. Okay, so apparently I don't get to decide what to do with it. I want to go turn on the shower faucet, though. I don't know why. Oh, and there's more stuff. There's a lamp.
That doesn't look very sturdy.
I can't stand on a lamp. Look at.
That pipe looks loose.
So I'll probably use the pipe to break the window, but first I want to try on the shower. I need to freshen up.
Been a long time since I hit the showers. Oh, and I could use one.
All right, chat.
Yeah, there's no running water.
Have you tried the faucet? Chat wants some naked Javi flesh. Huh?
Well, that's about the kind of day I'm having.
Well, maybe we'll use that for something. Is it in our inventory now? Okay, let's kick the boards, we'll grab the pipe, and then we'll somehow put these things together to get out of here.
Nope.
Oh, okay, I'm so glad that we did that. Never mind. Let's get the pipe. Grab the pipe. Q. E. There's no running water, but it was still wet in there. That's gross. It's probably smelly. Okay, so that's everything. So now we're just gonna use the pipe on the window, yeah? Break the glass! Q. Anyone hear that? Okay. Q. Is Joan gonna be upset when she comes back and I'm gone? Q. Oh, sorry. If David was here, we could use teamwork to get out.
I'm looking everywhere for you.
Hey, Gabe.
Where'd they take Dad?
Wait,
I don't know yet.
He's supposed to be at David's house, right?
These bars are loose. Help me pry them off.
With the pipe? Oh, like that. Well, you push too.
I can't do it. Can you help?
Work together. There we go. Teamwork. Yay! Ha!
Nice work, Gabe. Now, give me a hand.
And let's put the pipes back up and put the glass back together so they won't know that we escaped. They're gonna know. They're gonna know! I mean, the fact that I'm not there is going to be a hint, but let me read some more in the chat. Let's see. Queen says, devs, we're good at animation and games. Logan, I would have just been quiet. Even I could tell that that's gotta hurt was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, it's gotta hurt. Are you okay? Like, that's what I would do. I see someone get hit by a baseball in a batting cage. I'm like, oh, it's gotta hurt. Are you all right? I didn't think I'd be mean. Oak says, Logan is, oh crap, it's another one of these. Logan is kind and charming. His smile is infectious and he always keeps his hair short. He's most known for his signature hat and young age. Wait a minute, that's not Logan. That's protagonist of the Walking Dead game season 2, Clementine. Is Clem still kind and charming? I feel like she's a little more murderous now. Atlantic says he raptured and then laughing. How you doing, Atlantic? Crystal says, oh, David, we noticed your wife was trying to bang us. Over on YouTube, let's see. Dora says, first pudding, now baseball signatures. The smallest things seem to matter in these games. Fruzzy says, oh, come on, Logan. That's gotta hurt is obviously meant to be jesting. The spelling, the capitalization, all of it, this poor decision is entirely on you. I guess I'm the only one who is genuine with my empathy towards people's arms having to hurt. Termo says, Frilzy, I feel the same way about the infamous glass him option. Like that clearly doesn't mean give him a drink, even if you don't know the slang. Frilzy says glass him is slightly excusable. I feel like it was intentionally written to be misleading. Dermot said, Frilzy, it does what is written. It's user fault if they don't know what's slang. Baku says, where's Taco? Actually, I think Taco is on a plane, but yeah, and Frilzy says, trans gun. August says, Pride, 4 years into the apocalypse looks unique. Baku says, me and Taco were doing a project in science on DNA or something like that, and they were using cookies as examples, and we named them Kenny, Clem, AJ, and Jane. So I think O could be happy that if you ate the cookie, the Jane cookie, you'd be a Jane remover. But that's sad. Did you make the Kenny and Jane cookies fight after the Jane cookie hit the AJ cookie? All right, let's play some more. Why do we got shaky cam? Nobody's behind us.
What's all that noise?
It's a herd. They're outside the walls.
Okay, so zombies are coming into play. That's good, at least.
This way. Come on.
It's nice when the zombie game remembers that zombies are a thing.
Kate didn't want to stay at Dad's house.
Where are you taking me?
Why is Gabe's being very proactive? Is he going to be the protagonist of the next season?
Eleanor found a place. She sent me to find you.
It's just Eleanor's lifesaver. Is Kate getting better?
Is Kate doing okay?
Yeah, she's fine. And Eleanor's watching her just in case.
We should probably keep moving.
And Eleanor got her gun from her doctor's office, right? So we're armed.
I can't believe you found me.
I looked everywhere.
Nice work. Thank you.
Gabe's acting so much nicer
Still
than
got
usual.
your dad, though.
I don't trust him.
He's gonna be okay, right?
He's probably gonna die. He's negotiable. We'll do our best. It's hopeless!
They're just arguing, aren't they?
We'll do our
doing
best.
anything.
We'll do our
I'm
best.
working on that. To tell you the truth, things don't look
No,
so
I don't
good
mean
for
like
me
that.
right now.
We will do our best.
Then we have to help him.
We gotta meet up with the others first.
I don't understand tone.
All
Like,
clear.
like next to each
Come on.
box, it should say like positive, negative, mixed. I wonder if this is like kind of what Richmond, Virginia actually
He
looks
keeps
like.
pushing us to leave. You have to make her stay. We have to stay until Dad's free. We can't leave Dad here.
I'll talk to her.
I'll talk to her. I'll try to convince her.
Good. It's important.
Gabe will remember that.
Hold up.
There's people. We have to hide from people. Very flighty running. For floaty running is what I meant to say. Ooh, graves.
Everything's gone wrong here, hasn't it? We should be safe in this
This place is effed. They're just scared. We can fix things. They're just scared.
People are scared. They don't know who's in charge or who to trust.
Are these supposed to be like fresh graves or something?
Yeah, that's it.
And Clem. But still stop trying to like date her or whatever you weirdo teenage boy is doing.
That's Eleanor's place. We made it.
Great. Let's get in there.
Something bad's gonna happen. Eleanor's gonna be like dead. Dr. Linkard's gonna be in there. I gotta be ready. Quick time event.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
This wasn't so busy before. What are they up to?
Come on. Let's get inside.
For guards, those people with guns sure don't have much in the way of situational awareness, do they? Okay, we made it in! Yay, let's read some more in the chat to celebrate. Oh, and we're just reaching the opening credits. You can see the bottom right, Telltale presents. I should probably ask those who have played this game before, is this chapter going to be another short one, or a regular sized one, or a long one? Quiggity says, David is going to regret this now that his daughter is dead. Oak said, yes, David, I'll do your wife for you. Quiggity says, technically, is this whole zombie outbreak another war for David? I mean, kind of, I guess. The whole branding thing definitely feels like the type of thing like a military squad would do. Because like, a lot of them, they would get matching tattoos. And in a post-apocalyptic world, if you don't have, I guess you do prison tats or whatever. Maybe branding is like, yeah, instead of matching tattoos, get matching brands. But then again, I've never been in the military, nor gotten a tattoo, nor a brand. So I do not know for certain. Cypher says PC is trying to poop itself because I'm playing Persona 5 with 148 mods running at once. What are all these mods you need? Also, hi guys, been a while since. How far is Logan back in chat, y'all? Right now, y'all. Not too bad, I think. It hasn't gotten too busy tonight. Oak says he's not too far behind. Well, there's a timestamp, 21 minutes. See, look at that. I'm like 15 minutes behind. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Frozy says, oh dear, toxic cookie family. Dermot says, Baku, did they crumble? August says, I think most people would be upset if they find their prisoners missing. I mean, yes. But in fairness, I feel like most people should not have prisoners. I mean, there's like a select group of people that should have prisoners, such as prisons. But I also feel like if you have prisoners and you're upset that they escaped, maybe it was on you for having prisoners in the first place. Maybe. Telltale presents. He's looking at corn. Oh, you're looking at corn. In association with Skybound Entertainment. See, that thing still looks like a 6 and another number up on top of it. I guess it's supposed to be just like one long swirly thing that says, a hopscotch! The Walking Dead, a new frontier. A Telltale story by Luke McMullen and Chris Schreiner. I do have to admit, I'm having a little bit of a harder time getting as emotionally invested in some of the characters this season as last season. Even though the murder of the little girl in the first episode was shocking, but everything else is just kind of like, oh, yeah, David dies, oh, well, Kate, Gabe, Trip. The ones I care about most are just Clem and AJ. Characters. Donald Anderson. He's such a character. Episode directed by Chris Reiser. Programming, Grady Standard. Hi, zombies. I thought somebody should put a shirt on. He does not have a body for that. Choreography by Ryan D. Chan. Art direction, Tara Rupinga. Town meeting at dawn. Animation, Shabazz Shah. I hope Shabazz Shah eventually like marries someone whose last name is Boz and does a hyphenated name, so Shabazz. I don't know why I had to pause to tell you that. I really shouldn't have. Environments. Asim Zubair. They're totally building gallows. It's going to be a public execution the next day, isn't it? Music by Jared Emerson Johnson. I mean, why show this montage of them building something? Episode 4, thicker than water. I mean, it might just be that it's a big stand for the public meeting to have like a public trial, but it's totally going to turn into an execution. Dave's going to get killed by the end of this. He's going to get executed. Oh, look, Tripp's confessing his feelings. Do you guys think that she's going to accept? I think she's going to reject him because he had said that like they tried it out before and it didn't work out. I'm gonna. Oh, thank you, Toilet Duck. I would save if this game didn't already autosave. Oh, AMC. Thank you. How you doing, AMC? Okay, this is gonna go so bad for Tripp. He's gonna get rejected, right? I'm saying, Elle, I've been thinking hard about this, and I really think we.
I really think we should be a thing.
A thing?
I'm sorry. I don't know if I feel like that.
That way.
That way.
Oh, it's a different. Kate's like, yeah, it's so awkward. They do not feel the same about each other. You still mad at me? I really missed you. You still mad at me?
You still pissed at me?
Just shut up while I'm hugging you.
They don't want any of the rest of us like they want you. Would you be happy never seeing me again?
Wait, is he yelling at her now?
I just can't do this now.
Is he? Wait, I wasn't paying attention to what they were saying about. Was he yelling at her for rejecting him?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
She was right to reject him if he responded by yelling. Again,
Look
Kate's
who's
like,
here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Joan locked us up. I only worry about you guys need time. You guys need.
You guys
need some
time or
you know, like.
No, it's cool.
What? Yeah,
It's fine.
All right. Okay. Eleanor, so you're still single, Eleanor?
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us.
Joan is lying to everyone.
What did you do?
David is in danger. Joan is lying to
You
everyone.
just can't trust Joan. She's trying to remove David from power by pinning murders on him.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I'm sorry about what's going on with David, but we should have gotten out of here when we had the chance. We still need to get out of here, Javi. Let's go.
Take care of yourself. I can't walk away yet. We need a plan. I can't walk away yet.
There's too much unfinished business here.
Javi.
Sorry.
They will
Can't
remember
leave it.
that.
Have you guys even looked out the window?
No.
Go look for yourself.
There's blinds. Okay. It's gonna be gallows. It's gonna be gallows. Down. Whoa, zombies. Okay. It's the herd.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
So is this just going to set up where it's like we can't leave it till the zombie herd is gone? Let me read a few more comments in the chat. Cypher says to Oak, okay, because if he was super far behind, I was going to leave, TBH. Oak says, he's like, here. Crystal says, I do not trust the process. Cypher says, got it. Quikita says in all caps, these are death flags, David. I'm scared for you now. See, I would be, except I do feel like I've done a better job this season of avoiding getting too attached too quickly to anybody. I'm trying to remain emotionally distant. Over on YouTube, Baku says, no, they didn't crumble. Cough. It's kind of quiet. It is. Maybe I should let the game play so that people actually have something to talk about. But it's okay. I just appreciate the people who are here tonight. I assume it's just because Vero's not here. Anytime Vero isn't here, nobody has anything to talk about. Frozy with a ... Dermo says, Baku, it's the intro. Stuff hasn't happened yet. Baku's right. Dermo's right. I should get to the end more to stuff happening. Okay.
Look at that. We should have left when we had a chance. Yeah. Now we're stuck here.
At least we're together.
At least we're all still together.
Look, this isn't a glass half full situation.
I mean,
it seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
David needs us. We gotta be safe. We can't tuck our way out. David needs us.
He's my brother, Kate. I have to.
Okay.
We have to rescue David.
Damn straight we do.
Okay, so Ava is on our side?
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots.
I always pay attention where the
Good
guns
idea.
are.
A small group should go.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Maybe Gabe can
Good
date
luck.
Ava instead. I don't know how
Come here.
old she is. David called her a woman, but she looks about Gabe's age.
Just be careful.
Like height-wise. She's a tiny lady. This hug is going on way too long. Okay.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
Yeah, you did.
Talk on the way.
Yeah.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and
Are
her.
you crapping me?
It's just not right. I know you must have.
You're being in it.
at
We've all
least
been there.
heard
Not
something.
yeah, we've all been
You
there.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
Especially these days. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
Okay. I legit.
Shouldn't have pushed it with her. Like
I
that,
think he
kid.
should stay to
Wasn't
protect
fair.
Kate and Eleanor.
Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on.
Just give us a minute, pal.
I'm talking about my
I'm
crush,
sorry,
Gabe.
buddy. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do. Get over it. Give it time. Follow your heart.
Just follow your heart. That's all any of us have left anymore, right?
Thanks, man.
Trip will remember that. I feel like we gave him bad advice. That the advice should have been respect
I'll
her
talk it over
boundaries.
with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Javi, come on.
Good luck.
Yeah, I think if we had like convinced him to come with us, then he probably wouldn't have been there. Like something could go wrong, and he'll be able to either keep Kate and Eleanor safe, or at least keep one of them safe. All right, it's nighttime.
Stay frosty, gents.
Tiptoeing around.
What's that mean?
Like, stay cool, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, dip-a-ba-ba. That guy has no chin. Oh, and a weird face. Sorry, that was rude, bro, but you've got a weird face. And you're a bad guy. We're probably gonna kill you.
Looks like Bob's on duty.
Bob?
I'll distract him away from the door and meet you inside.
Poor Bob.
Be careful in there. There might be more of them.
Wait, more Bobs?
Remember what I said about staying cool?
I've done this before, Javi.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really.
Not with Bob.
Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
Like when I killed Conrad. If you see Conrad in there, you kill him again, okay?
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, we good. Bob.
How can we trust Ava that she won't turn us in?
Oh, she's gonna.
Can we really trust her?
I don't. David vouched for her.
Your father trusts her, and we trust him, right?
Yeah.
Then we should be okay. I hope.
Thinking about
How
Clem.
do you know when you can trust someone? I feel like I've never really known anyone.
Through their deeds, they
other
trust
than
you
you
back.
and Kate,
If there's no
Mariana,
BS.
and
Through their
what I
deeds.
remembered of my dad.
Through their actions. They can try to confuse you with their words, but someone worth your trust does good things.
Makes sense.
Gabe will remember that. Bob.
I think we're up. She sure is a big help.
Yeah, she got rid of Bob. I couldn't have done that. I've always been bad at getting rid of people named Robert. Well, time to give the player control of me as a character. No. Oh, I thought that was just transitioning out of cutscene into gameplay. Bob. Oh yeah, now we're gonna. Oh, I can't leave anything. I just open the door. Open the armory door. Okay.
Ava said it'd be this way.
I'm kind of amazed that that exit sign was lit up. I mean, how much electricity do they have in this town? Okay. Is Clem gonna be in here? Getting a gun to go rescue AJ? If so, Gabe had better not hug Clem.
It's down here.
Pull the two of them apart if that
The
happens.
guns are through that door.
I hope Gabe isn't the one who betrayed us.
Locked.
Like Joan promised him
For a
cake.
key either. Have to do this the hard way.
Q! That was loud. Bob might have heard. Q! I should time it with lightning strikes, like in Shawshank Redemption, which I've never seen, but I assume that's what you do to escape prison. E! Man, if Bob was here, we would have been in so much trouble just now. Wait, what were those? Were those duffel bags? They almost looked like bug alien heads. It was such a quick shot. Yeah, duffel bags. Oh yeah, we got a backpack now. And a baseball bat, my weapon of choice. I'm a melee fighter. It just floated. It sticks to backpacks. That's what bats do. It's not a backpack anymore. It's a bat pack. Gun. Not as good as a bat, but...
Put these in your bag.
Viper ammunition. Elite power. Clem would have loved this gun.
We never done this before. Just you and me.
Like robbed an armory?
Team, right? The uncle nephew 1-2.
Not exactly. We're not dead. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Gabe will remember that. He's remembering so much stuff. Oh, is it Bob? Oh, did you kill Bob?
Sorry to scare you. When we get back to Eleanor's, we need to talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place. I'll meet you at the entrance.
That's the bag I packed. Okay. I hope Bob's okay. If she hurt Bob, I could never forgive myself. He's scary, but I care about him. Oh. It's Bob. Hide. Hide.
Come here.
It's gotta be Bob. Okay, chat, we've gotta be really quiet. Crap, it's Bob. We're gonna have to kill Bob. Oh, no.
Freeze!
No! What's up, Bob? Who's that? I don't know, someone we gotta kill.
Get away from me!
Ah! A knife! Who's this guy with a fanny pack? Q. Ah! Ow, my shoulder! I need that for rotating my arm! Wait, did I actually turn on sticky keys? I heard a weird computer noise.
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay?
Was I able to avoid that stab? Is that just... I've been better. What the F, Gabe? Don't worry. I've been better.
Not dead yet.
I'm so sorry.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea.
You should have killed
Toss
him.
Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him.
He's got such an oddly detailed character design. The backwards hat that's yellow, the beard. I love the colors on the fanny pack.
Let me see that wound.
Yeah.
It's really bleeding.
Oh,
You're gonna need that taken care
I
of.
thought it was fake bleeding.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We
I
can
don't trust
count on him
Lingard.
to help you.
I don't trust Lingard.
Medical facilities right
I
nearby.
don't trust
Be
Paul.
quiet this time of night too.
Okay, but let's be quick.
And then the knife left behind. I'm leaving behind DNA evidence. I should have just taken the knife. Free knife. You know, maybe we need to stab somebody.
It's over a mile away.
I gotta read some more in the chat. Let's see. Crystal said, David, are you dying? Crystal with the ... Simon says, what are death flags? Death flags are when people say or do things in, it's the word flag is mainly a reference for like games. When people say or do things that, like you make a choice that activates like this flag is active, which means I'm gonna die now. You have the same thing for like romance flags for this or that. So basically it's just a way of saying that it's like when somebody says something that tells you, oh, this guy's gonna die. Like the police officer's like, well, it's my last day on the force before I retire. fire tomorrow. Or like some soldier is like, I just heard, we just got deployed yesterday, this past week, but my wife, she's gonna have a baby, as a picture of the wife. It's like, oh, that guy's gonna die, or what's another one where it's like all the bank robbers are all getting together for one last heist, and then that'll be it. It just means like, crap, you guys are gonna die. Let's see. Quieta says, Unlurk, all right, finish chapter 1 of the light novel. This is a very ridiculous story so far, and I love it. Quieta says, I'm going to read more after stream. Cyrus says, hi, Katie, long time no see. Quieta says, yo. Cyrus says, playing some modded Persona right now. Heard Charlie, and my first thought was about the Big K. Shake my head. Wait. Charlie, Big K, huh? Oak says, can you stand on this sink? Oh, I wish. I don't think I've been able to reach the window, but I should have just for the sake of it. Crystal says, they are cannons. Stanky. Are you excited about that Javi is smelly? Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Oh, crap. I got to scroll up. It scrolled without me. August says, but lots of things will end up happening in this episode, that's for sure. He got me worried, August. Frozy with an emote, a little biting teeth, nervously emote. August says, always does, do, what's the proper tense? What is lots of things end up happening in this episode, that's for sure. Always does. Frozy says, will always is proper in itself. Dermot says, August, it always. Baku says, I had to create a user for a new game I started in Baku Deku was taken. It's almost as if there are other people who are fans of My Hero Academia. And Foolsy says, was Bakudeku slime taken? And Dermot says, dang, you've already got impersonators. Okay, let's get... I'm always bummed, like, I don't have many screen names. I'm always bummed if I sign up for something, one of my few usernames is already taken by somebody. That's why on Twitter, I have to be Logan_Robo, because somebody else was already Logan Robo.
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership team.
He also does a lot of drugs. He thinks guns are drugs.
Keep watch with
They like take their gunpowder out and snort it. It's messed up.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Of course, and he's got the thing around his arm. Yeah, he's been shooting up on morphine or something. Clem!
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Stabbed.
Ran into a little trouble.
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
See? She said it normal. She didn't say it. Oh, gotta hurt. She showed empathy and compassion. That's what I wanted to do for my brother at the beginning of the game.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me.
Oh, that I'm still alive?
I thought you were someone else.
Oh, thought I was Bob. He's scary. Thought you left. Need some help.
Looking for something?
Sort of.
Maybe I should have asked who she was
I know
expecting.
This looks bad,
I should have asked
but
who.
it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now.
Okay, that's fine. Let me help you.
Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive.
Yeah, the snoring was a hint.
Bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi.
Clem, give you a box of apple juice if you want to sew it up. Give you juice box.
I can stitch that for you.
Hey!
I can't promise it'll
He
look
does
great
for it.
once
Linger's not up for it. Go for it!
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Who's ever heard of someone losing an arm?
You'll be fine.
Clem, yeah.
I've dealt with worse. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Hang on. It was on her cut before. It was on her forearm. She's got rolled up sleeves. Shouldn't she have like a big old scar on her arm from when she got that big old gash in season 2? The dog. It was a dog. Oh crap.
Clem.
Your stomach?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
She better be okay.
I started bleeding. I know it's a thing.
Oh, she's just
with women before.
Oh,
and
she's just
now
on her
had it.
period. It's a cramp.
What is it? I mean, like, why is it?
Oh, she doesn't understand?
I just don't understand.
You're growing up.
It means you're growing up.
She's
blossoming into your, like, womanhood.
She grows up so fast.
Your body is developing. Things change, but it'll be okay.
This is so awkward.
Okay.
Clementine will remember that.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with
lady stuff.
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find.
And here I was worried she'd been like shot or something. It's cramps. It's fine. It's fine. All right. What are we gonna do? Look at Clementine. Hi. Okay, that was weird. I should have said something. That is really awkward. Let's open up things.
Penicillin.
Penicillin.
Is that what I'm looking for?
Well, keep it. You might need antibiotics. Antibiotics are probably valuable in the apocalyptic wasteland.
Codeine. Not much left.
That's a painkiller, right?
Like painkillers are in high demand.
Well, we'll need that for
steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Well, don't narc on me then. Put that back. Take the pills. I'm gonna take them.
Well, these could come in handy.
I'm not. Clementine, notice that! No! Yeah, it's okay. She's not gonna turn me in.
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
I assume sterilized. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Capsule bottle. Pop that open.
Just pills.
Oh, just pills in the pill bottle. How dare it? What's the terminal login? Is that open?
Here we go.
Wait, were those maxi pads? Are we seriously continuing the menstruation storyline? Okay, this game. Yep. Chat, we thought this game was about a zombie apocalypse. No, this is just teaching young women about the changes their bodies go through. It's important to know, I guess. Do we want to... No, let's get stitched up first. Let's talk to Clem.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for.
They are maxi pads.
They help you handle.
It's like a diaper for blood. It's just you put it.
Take care of
Clementine is grateful. Doesn't look grateful. She's just. And here, this is not for that. This is for me.
I think I remember how to do this.
Do I get a juice box?
Okay.
Oh, chat! Avert your eyes. We can see Javi abdominals and nipples. Yeah.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
Menstruation.
You weren't that bad.
Yeah.
Thanks for, being here.
Since I've talked to you
Basically,
about periods, that means I'm your dad now.
You could become a mom, if you wanted.
But not with Gabe!
Funny. I already felt like a mom.
To AJ?
Kenny used to say I was a natural-born mother.
Oh crap, we flashing back. Is it gonna be another Kenny flashback? But okay, but since Kenny's already dead, so it'll be heartwarming, yeah? Oh no, this is after Kenny.
Want another?
Goofball.
Which one to do next?
Dog, bird, rabbit. Let's do a rabbit. Rabbit!
Hippity hoppity.
Is that our dinner?
Kenny is... Oh, Kenny! And again, they're not going to kill off Kenny twice. He can't die in the past if he already died in the future of the past, right? So we just get to enjoy some time with Kenny. Let me read some of the chat. Oh, hang on. There's a pin message on Twitch. Sorry, I got wrapped up in the story and wasn't paying attention. Pin message written by Oak, pinned by Crystal, said, Logan just went through all the emotions of being a father. I've said before, I want to be a dad so badly. Not for the talk with, like, if I ever have a daughter and have to go through, that's going to be awkward. That is not the part I'm looking forward to. But I want to be a dad. Let me read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Cyber says, I don't want to see a naked man, please and thank you. Oak says, not based. Crystal says, I want to see a naked Javi, please and thank you. So, okay, that just means if Cypher ever gets a naked Javi, Cypher can give it to Crystal. Cyber says, but I'm a minor. I can't be seeing that, please and thank you. Oak says, we all want to see Javi naked. Yes, we. Cyber says, we, like we, you. Cyber says, because I know you don't mean we as in you and me, please and thank you. Everybody's so polite. Crystal says, I see the close your eyes so the adult can see the naked Javi, please and thank you. Cyber says, that makes a lot of sense. Please and thank you. Oak says, can I still look? They need tone indicators for The Walking Dead. Jane, remove her. Oh, but no, please and thank you. Cyber says, you forgot you please and thank you. See? And then Oak says, I'm not polite. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Let's see. Oh crap, it scrolled without me again. Let's see. Baku says, it was too many characters for Ulzi. Derma says, I think Logan just likes saying Bob. Well, you know what it is? Anybody here, show of hands, anybody here ever seen the old British comedy Blackadder? It's a really funny show starring Rowan Atkinson. The guy plays Mr. Bean. Every season is a different generation in the life of the Blackadder family. The first season actually mostly sucks. Only watch like the last episode of the first season, skip most of it. Then second season onward, it's great. But in the second season, they introduce a character. It's this woman who, I can't remember why exactly. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but for some reason, she has to impersonate a boy in order to, like, I think it's like to get a job working for, I think it might have been for Edmund Blackadder. And I think in the same episode they introduced Lord Flashheart, who's another great character. But the thing is, like, it's an obvious, like, terrible disguise, but it works on everybody except for, like, I think, except Blackadder. I think he tells right away. But when she's coming up with her fake name, it's just Bob. And he's like, Bob. And every time he says it, it's just funny. He just always says it in weird ways. Like, well, Bob. So that's what I'm thinking of. That's about, so just so you know, the guy that we saw, Bob, that's actually a lady in disguise. And August says, it's fun to say. Only thing funner to say is Bobby. Dermot says, August, I read that like Austin Powers. Oh, so it'd be like, yeah, baby, Bobby. I can't do that properly. And August says, Dermo probably adds to the fun factor even more. Look at my uncle figure dog. He does not know how to talk about periods. Well, I mean, to be fair, he probably let Kate take care of that for talking to Mariana, and Gabe probably don't have to worry about that. But let's just now enjoy some time with Kenny, all right?
Pretty good rabbit. Always used to do that one for Duck.
You should have done a duck.
He'd laugh his ass off.
Seriously, his butt fell off of him. It was weird.
Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
Oh, look, my jacket that I got in season 2, it's the same one, but the sleeves are ripped off. It's like I've grown out of it because it was too tight for me back then. I don't know why I'm saying me. I'm not Clem anymore. Okay, look at things. Light or light? Okay, first let's light over here. And then light over here. Because you always want to start farther away from you. It's like lighting a cake.
Just a second, goofball.
Voila.
This is so sweet. I am so glad that we stayed with Kenny. What would this... Okay, I'm sure Queen Katie probably knows. Like, what would this scene be if we were with Jane? Would Jane just already be dead? And it's like, Clem by yourself? Or if we went into Wellington, would it just be us in Wellington? It's like, goofball, we're in Wellington. I wish we had a Kenny. Zombie! Zombie wants an AJ snack. I'm gonna kill the zombie with a rock. E! Q! Q! Yeah, we're a little mama bear, aren't we? Aww.
Is he okay?
I'm traumatized, but like, probably gonna be mute for a little while. Aww.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural.
Aww.
Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you.
I like that Kenny is saying this because I think that'll make... Obviously, it made Clem more okay with once he was gone, being able to take care of him, you know?
Grateful for what you're doing. Always putting him
I'll keep him
first.
safe. You're helping too. I owed her. You're helping too.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got.
I am feeling emotions again. I wasn't earlier in this episode, but now.
Loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age.
And fierce. Violent.
Parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
It's the best thing ever. It makes the fight worth it. I would die for AJ. It makes the fight worth it.
It's worth fighting for.
Yeah. He will remember that. How long?
I did to Carver.
How long?
I did for you.
Oh, yeah. I should apologize for staying to watch.
Kids as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company.
All the good people died.
Hell, I know I could.
AJ needs a friend.
AJ could use a friend his own age.
I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel.
You know, for like a couple of weeks before
Helped
Duck
him
died.
Forget about all this. For a moment, anyway. I'm sure it helped you, too. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right.
Did you love her more than Katya?
I'm sorry for all this sappy shit.
No, I
guess I'm just...
Don't... Hug him! Hug him!
Happy.
Hug Kenny. Oh. Aw. AJ like that. I hope he remembers that.
All right, all right, all right.
All right, all right, all right. Matthew McConaughey.
How about this one, little man?
Oh, more shadow puppets? Was that a moose? Even Clem's giggling. This is
Got
sweet.
each other.
This is so nice, and it's awful to think that this all ends. But again, I take comfort for the idea that they had a couple of good, happy years before everything got worse. I'm going to read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Cyber says, please and thank you. Use your please and thank you is mandatory by the laws of Logan Chat. Quita says, Devs, that's a horrible dialogue box. Why give us a seemingly hopeful choice only to make a panic? Cyber says, I lived in Virginia. It looks a bit like it. Please and thank you. Crystal says, this is why Season 3 is bad for the gamers. Laughing. Quickity says, I think Crystal is the only one that knows. Vera would too, but they won't be here. And then Quickity says, yeah, I could tell. And then Crystal says, what do I know? I think it's how long the episode would be, Crystal. And then Quickity says, add quote, but then again, I've never been in the military, nor got a tattoo, nor a brand, so I do not know for certain. And then Oak says the number and is deleted by Crystal over on YouTube. Dermot says, yeah, she should have a missive scar. Even the best surgeries leave marks. No, why would that wound heals nice? Maybe she's, okay. I agree. Let's headcanon. Maybe she packs a lot of makeup concealer and puts on the forearm and like just covers up the scar. Baku says, I'm giggling. What is happening? Derma says, the zombie apocalypse is a metaphor about menstruation. I can already see the terrible video essay. And then Aga says, even the zombie game can give out fan service when the shirt was taken off. I thought fan service was the description of periods, because that is not. I mean, if that is fan service for you, that is weird. It's the shirtless Javi. Okay, let's keep going.
As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
I hope you never get thrown through the windshield of a car. Later, he got thrown through the windshield of a car. 1 month later! I wish Kenny didn't get thrown through the windshield of a car. Wait, where's AJ? Was it only a month before she got kicked out of the New Frontier? Oh, maybe that's the motorhome where we met Ava. Or, all right, no, okay, I'm gonna guess maybe that she returned here after getting kicked out. Maybe? I'm so confused. I should just watch. I'm sure it'll explain. You zombie? I'm gonna kill you. Come out. Who's there? Draw a knife, like a picture.
Whoa there, Clem.
Huh?
It's just me.
Uh-huh. Is it a duffel bag of supplies from David or something?
I'm really glad I found you.
Sorry we took your baby.
Clementine, I know this is hard.
Brought you some
I'm
snacks.
so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really.
He needs me.
am.
I had to do it. Tell me he's okay.
What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be. Which isn't great.
Not talking about the illness. It's just he's a dumb baby.
It's not much, but... Here.
Zip. It's a new AJ. Energy bar. AJ's doodle? Chili. What? AJ's doodle. We gotta look at that. That's most important. He always was such a terrible
David wanted
artist.
You to have that. AJ
It's all
tried
my
just
fault.
after you.
Oh, after?
This. Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering. We care about you.
We? You guys...
Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you.
You stole my baby!
It's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if
Maybe
you
I'll
don't
find
know
it.
what
I'm
you
gonna
do.
fight this.
I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem.
And it's
Your
gonna happen.
focus has to be on you now.
No, I'm a
That's
baby.
all you can do.
I'm a baby.
For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will.
And then they'll all get killed.
Someone or something.
You stole mine.
You people stole mine. You know that.
You'll just have to find something new that...
Oh, just find a new AJ. A new baby.
First time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world.
And then you tore us apart.
That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light.
I am
Please.
promising Jack.
It's what makes you special, Clem.
Just go away.
It's what keeps
Just
the
go
rest of
away.
us going.
Just go away already.
Okay. Okay.
Ava will remember that. I'm not
I
making
should
her
be
that
back
promise if she took
before
my
anyone
baby.
notices I'm gone. Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out.
And then someday we're gonna kill them
I'll
all.
miss
All
having
of us
you
in
around,
Richmond.
Clem.
Tell her to leave. Shake her hand. Shake her hand. We'll be nice a little
You're
bit.
going to be okay.
She will remember
Ava.
that.
Good luck out there, Clem.
He really is a terrible artist. At least I don't have to pretend to think it was a good
That's
drawing.
what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
I have to find AJ and tell him he's bad at drawing. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, he's still passed out. Let me read a couple comments in the chat. Cypher says, well, Ryuji has black hair. On wears her hair down. Oh, these are the mods. On wears her hair down. She's also the SIU director. Yusuke is Dan TDM and also Star-Lord. And Morgana is Kirby and it made Joker into Kasumi and it made Ikachi into woman and turned Shuake from Yaoi into Yuri. So it's mostly character model replacers and things. Cypher says, oh, and Ryuji is a giant bottle of Coke Zero, but still with black hair, apparently. Just name a couple of mods. There's a lot more of them. Oh, an AMC with a hydrate command. I already took a sip. I'll do a proper hydrate. Thank you, AMC. Thank you. Crystal says, oh yeah, season 3 has such forgettable characters. Oak says, no, that's base game. Crystal says, oh, Logan. Quickity says, oh, ... Logan ... What happened? What? Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Baku says flashback. Dermot says I love Blackadder. Hey, nice. I remember when I was younger, my family always had kind of an informal tradition, on Easter Eve, the night before Easter, when we were dyeing eggs, we would watch British comedies. We would watch Blackadder. We would watch Red Dwarf. It was good times. Dermot says Lord Flashheart is perfect. Yeah, he is. Woof. And then Dermot says there's some real gaslighting going on here. Hey, I caught up to YouTube chat. Not even halfway in the stream, and I caught up to YouTube chat. Yay. Anyway, let's keep going. Back to August's fan service.
What do you think?
You did a great job, Clementine. That was fast. I owe you.
I think I'm getting better.
Nice work. Nice work.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
It is nice seeing when she's not angry, Now put your shirt back on, Javi. Oh, that was quick. That was multiple layers in 2 seconds.
You'll have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Oh, Anybody got some
Hello, Clementine.
Vexamoxilocillin? Oh.
Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too?
Oh.
I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him.
Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
Oh, he's probably dead then.
That poor bastard.
Oh, yeah.
He's not getting out.
She's wearing his skin now.
There's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
To walk away from her.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up.
Took care of him until he decided to
Personal
leave him like a
responsibility for that
real
kid.
family.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Deadbeat dad.
I really doubt he was a positive influence.
Oh, he wasn't, but he was there.
If it's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been.
Ever, including when...
You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
Clem can judge
The matter is,
that.
David's been good for AJ.
Why? Thank you, Nora, for the Tomcat. How are you, Nora? You missed a very heartwarming flashback, and you missed when the game stopped everything to give us educational content all about menstruation and periods and things. I wish I was exaggerating, but welcome! How are you doing? Let's play a bit more, and then I'll read some more in the chat, because I don't think I'm that far behind right now.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to.
Clementine will remember that.
As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first
Seriously,
saw him.
we saw me was a
That was
baby
because
shape.
he was
Now
sick.
he's a small
He
child
would have stayed
shape.
sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
Oh, I heard your
I
quotes.
stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
I ate him.
That's what this is about, then.
Oh.
You want to know where the boy is?
Oh. Tap my head. Yes, tell us. Well, I know. Oh. What's happening?
What do you want?
Drugs.
I just want to die.
Oh. Oh, he wants...
I want you to inject this into me.
Overdose of morphine on him? Don't give up!
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't.
Well, tell us where AJ is first, bro.
When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on.
Like drugs. Oh, I love them so much.
Other people. Even this goddamn place.
Okay, just tell us where AJ is. You're clearly going to die soon. So
Without him around. I don't want to care anymore.
tell us where AJ is.
Just tell me where he is!
Yes!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Crap. So, I mean, so it's basically saying that we got to inject him, and then with his dying breath, he'll tell us where AJ. How do we know that he's going to tell us? Crap. I don't like this moral dilemma. I don't want to kill him, but I feel like if we don't. Okay, here's what I'm guessing is going to happen. That if we don't do it ourselves, then Clementine will take it away and inject him and do whatever it takes to protect AJ. Maybe. Let me read a couple comments in the chat. This is making me nervous. I don't like these types of moral dilemmas. Cypher says, I also gave Maruki cat ears. Unsure if it works on his spoiler model, though. And there's where AMC came in. Oak says, that's also in the base game. It's Mandela effect. Maruki always had cat ears and maid outfit. People just don't remember. AMC says, it cool. Crystal says, why do they look so unrendered in this scene? Which scene? Cypher says, what about me? Oh, we're talking about the zombies, maybe? They look kind of low res. Cypher says, what about me turning Morgana into Garfield? Then, AMC says, I love Logan voices. The shorts are funny. Thank you, AMC. I really appreciate that. It's one of my favorite things to do. Queen says, so Kenny killed your heart so bad that you've turned into Clem. Oak says, that's not the base game, but it should have been. Cypher says, oh, I completely forgot. I have Makoto glasses too. They look good on her, honestly. Over on YouTube. Baku says, oh shoot, my lab report is due in an hour, and I'm not done with it. You gotta finish it, Baku. I believe in you. You can do it. You could do it. August says, it is crazy Javi is able to maintain an 8-pack in the apocalypse. I almost wonder if it might be easier to do it in the apocalypse. Well, okay. On the one hand, you would probably not be eating a lot, and so like your body fat would go way down. But on the other hand, it'd probably be hard to like consume enough protein to build it up. So yeah, let's say it's impressive. I mean, he was a professional athlete, though. Derma says, what a waste of morphine or whatever drug that is. I feel like the implication is it's probably morphine, that he wants to overdose him on morphine and kill him. But let's see what choices we have. Ask Clem what we should do. Oh, yeah, just do it for me. Oh.
I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now.
Okay, so we have. So
Not when I'm this close.
she wants us to do it. Okay, fine.
All right, I'll do it.
Clem told us to do it. Clementine will remember that. We'll kill a man for you, Clem.
Well, where is he?
I'm waiting for the little prick. Oh, yeah, right in my arm. Oh, psych, I don't know where he is.
He's at the McCarroll Ranch, a few miles west of here.
He's really alive.
Are we gonna have to choose between AJ and David? Oh, you could have not done. You could have just not done it now. He already told you.
Stick around to handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters.
Oh, we can just blow your brains out now if you want.
Don't forget, Joan's looking for you, and your friends.
I got a baseball bat. I mean, I guess.
You better hope she doesn't find.
Everybody's playing up Joan as so evil and awful, and she is awful, but it's like I was more scared of Carver.
I've got it.
Stab in the brain, not the neck though. Stab in the head, in through the eye socket probably. Okay, just through the temple. It's probably more effective than a kabong. You took care of Dr. Lingard. Yeah, she is surprisingly okay with us having murdered him. Hey, we just
Clementine.
Hey, stay away from her.
Nice to see you here.
Gabe.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just killed the doc.
All set.
Let's roll.
All right. Okay. Roll.
Good to see you.
Stay away from her, Gabe! Hope we don't have to explain periods to Gabe. Oh, we got our bat ready.
Javi, you're back.
Okay, so Trip wasn't
And
needed here.
Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all.
But she draws her gun at that?
Hell. You okay?
Yeah. It looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So are we gonna have to choose between finding AJ and David? Because no offense, David, we're gonna pick AJ.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
I put heart
No,
stickers
I've
on
already
it.
got one.
Oh, she rejected me. Girl didn't take my gun.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
No, don't be nice to him!
Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
And
At
killed him.
night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober.
He dead now.
It's gotta be a stressful job.
Right there. He's
Looking
dead
after an
now.
entire community?
He's dead now.
Actually, Lingard's dead.
Oh my god.
They will remember
He asked
that.
me to help him end it, so I helped him.
I had no idea things had gotten that bad for him.
He was done with all this. Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
What? What? Why? Oh, about menstruation. That's right. I forgot. Yeah.
Joan's people know we're
How could I
holed up
forget?
here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
For fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they
We
like
can't
you
give up.
Doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this.
I just realized, yeah, so I guess we can't go to the ranch to get AJ yet until the herd is passed. So we're going to save David. Go. Maybe that's how the whole season's going to end. We'll show up there and Clementine will be like, AJ, I'm here. Then open up, there'll be a zombie AJ. Wah, wah. Or even worse, like, it'll be like zombie AJ like, and then we'll shoot him in the brains and die, and then we'll have a flashback to 5 minutes before, and AJ will be fine, going like, ha ha, I'm gonna pull a prank and just pretend to be a zombie. The next person who opens the door, what? Wow, and Clementine will never know. It'll be sad.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean,
well,
sure.
Some kinda.
This is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Okay, so we wait till the meeting starts. We have someone with a rifle in a window and just like, pull out a little old Lee Harvey Oswald on her.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question.
Shoot her
Joan
dead!
probably
Find
have a
some
full
allies.
security detail.
Return David to
She'll be
power.
insulated from us and from
Find some
anyone in
allies, like
Richmond who doesn't
Max!
agree with what
We'll
she's
bribe him with
If
pudding.
there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help.
They will remember
And we
that.
can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond. We might not have to do this on our own. We light the match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out.
He's like, yeah, okay, but after we
we
murder her.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
I'm a big
We've got
guy.
a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense.
Big truck for a big
It's a little
guy.
busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I don't like
show
jogging to
you.
trucks. I need to read some more in the chat. This episode feels a lot slower paced. There's been some good stuff, but I do feel like they're kind of like, crap, we don't have enough. We got to pad this out for the next episode. I gotta read some more in the chat. Crystal says, ew, power of friendship and love. Ew, what, Crystal, do you not like Ato? Quigator says, Bob. Beep says, hello, I'm watch stream. How you doing, Beep? Good to see you. Oak says, Bob is frightening. Such aura. Crystal says, Bob is the enemy of humanity. Quigator says, bat, pack, bat. Crystal says, bat, pack. Ava, make sure Bob is gone. Quigator says, Q. Crystal says, Q. Oak says, ad quote, arg, my shoulder. I need that for turning my arms. Wait, did I just turn in on my sticky keys? I thought I did when I was hammering those buttons. Oak says, only 110 quotes away from catching up to the One Piece manga. Crystal says, Clem, stitch us, please. And then Crystal says, puberty, Logan. Quigator says, puberty, Logan. Quigator says, she's a teen. Crystal's laughing. Quigator says, okay, Clem, so there's this thing with this animal and that insect. Are we talking about birds and bees? Crystal said, this is so funny. Oak says, Logan just went through all the emotions of being a father. Let me take a look over the YouTube chats again. Where did I leave off? I got to scroll up. Oh, crap. There's a bot in the chat. Crystal, are you able to ban that bot? Otherwise, let's see if I can, see. I will ban this bot if I need to. I'll just do that real quick. Give me a second. I got to ban the bot. Ban. There we go. Even on a sleepy night, we got a bot. Let's see. Like I said, I gotta scroll up though. Dubber says, actually, it can't be morphine. That's not a lethal dose if it was larger dose post-surgery. Okay, so I don't know how much is lethal. Well, maybe he'd been injected a bunch. It's like, this is the last one to put him over. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just a nondescript lethal drug. Taco says, I just got off a plane. How was the flight, Taco? Aga says, I forgot about needing to destroy the head. It really is a waste of meds. I know, we could have just, and then, but he loves the drugs. He wanted to die doing what he loved. Taco says, Baku, are you here? Taco says, it's 11:11. And Durba says, Taco, they were a bit ago, but they have a lab report due, so I don't know. And Taco says, for me, oh yeah, I have another research paper. I can't hear Logan because I'm in a car. I put in my headphones. I can hear now, lol. I asked my crush out. I hope I don't die. I mean, I feel like most of the time, even if you get rejected, you don't get killed by a crush. So I hope you don't die. I mean, I've been rejected, but never killed. So I hope that works out for you.
We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger.
Is it a water
Can't
town?
promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Truck.
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt?
Yeah, but she has blood too. Did you tell her about it? Did you explain it?
It isn't.
Yeah, okay, she
How the
needs
hell
to.
did this happen?
Well, she was menstruating, and
You're bleeding right through that bandage.
No, I got myself
Tell me
stabbed.
as soon as you got in.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he
I
stabbed
did.
me
Why?
in the
Why
shoulder.
was saying no? Gabe noticed that. It says I didn't mean to throw him under the bus.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Aw.
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as
Why are you
it
so
keeps
blurry,
clean,
Eleanor?
It should be
Why
okay.
are you blurry?
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch
Oh,
of
no
ideas.
longer blurry.
I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town.
That's a good.
I know what Dad's gonna be
Slow
thinking.
down. Slow down.
Hey,
Okay, hey,
slow
slow
down,
down.
would you?
All right.
You're getting way ahead of yourself.
He's like,
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Kate's like, no.
Oh, this is bullshit. I'm not staying behind.
He's gonna get somebody
Gabe,
killed.
Take a breath.
He's gonna get Kate killed.
He's
or,
my
or
dad.
no, he's gonna get David
I'm
killed.
going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun. and I know
Nobody's
how
going to
use it.
die.
No way anybody is dying. Not today.
Probably next episode. A
That's
lot of
why
us will
we
die
have to
next
take
time.
The time to talk it through.
Gabe will remember
so
that.
everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Why is Trip
Life is
suddenly appearing
precious?
between them?
Then how come you shot Conrad, huh?
Because
Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
why are you saying this in front of Trip? We told Trip he didn't make it. Trip's gonna hate us now. Okay, Gabe. This is not going well. This is not turning out how I wanted it to. I gotta read some more in the chat. Oh boy. Oak says, excuse me, that Quigita says, but yeah, that's why Clem was being so rude last episode. So she was on the period. I thought it was just because she had very understandably experienced awful things, but okay. You know, we even mentioned that before. I was asking him, you guys are like, she's a teenager. I didn't think about that part about being a teenager though. Quigita says, Clem, medicine is important. Don't let your trauma get to you. Oak says, Clem, you didn't even take the meds from Arvo and you still got in trouble. I know, but last time she stole some medicine in order to cure AJ, and that's what got her kicked out of New Frontier. Queen Gator says how there's still pads in the zombie outbreak. I don't know, but heck yeah. You know, they're probably the last maxi pads in existence. After this, it's all, well, crap. There was an old sketch on, what was it on? Was it Kids in the Hall, or was it Whitest Kids You Know? Had a sketch about, I think they called it free flowing or something like that, free bleeding. Something. That's what everybody's going to be doing now. See, Quigita says, or read that, and Zoe says, Javi has abs. He does. He does crunches in that car they're driving around. Crystal says, topless Javi, and he has nipples. He's athletic. Quigita the keyboard slam. Crystal little face. Quigita says, Javi, you're being so awkward. Not a flashback. No. Crystal says, no. Quigita says, Kenny flashback. Aw. Quigita says, Kenny heart, heart, heart. Oak says, Kenny. Crystal says, Kenny with crying emotes. Let me read some more over on YouTube. Let's see. Baku says, guys, I'm full here. Is that good, Baku? Dermot says, Baku, report hour. August says, such little faith. Maybe Baku has finished the report. Maybe. Baku says, nope. And then August says, oh, man. You sound like Swiper after you've been told not to swipe things. Okay, let's keep going. So Trip's going to try and murder us now, probably.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth?
Yeah.
You murdered my friend?
I didn't murder him.
What the fuck did you do that for?
He would have killed
them.
them.
In the eyes, man.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things.
That's why I should have had a body cam. Oh, man.
Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi.
If you try and kill my kids, yeah.
My friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
Why?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that.
And Eleanor?
I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back.
Wait, Eleanor's on his side. Earlier, Eleanor's like, I was like, no, rejected. Now she's like, this is what I'm into. If he had been acting this way, then okay, wow, we just lost two friends, I guess.
You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable.
No.
You feel me?
No, I don't feel you because I'm straight.
We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, You'll probably kill us too.
I'll say I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't
Everyone
a
will
bad
remember
guy.
that.
The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Well, Trip's not going to get killed on the way to the truck. But Eleanor's cute. Okay, all right. Eleanor's not Javi's wife now. So, well. All right, well, Kate's going to die. Kate is definitely going to die in there. There's no chance. She's toast. She's absolutely 100% dead.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here.
Gabe, don't get Kate killed.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
We've all got jobs to do.
Keeping watch is an important job, too.
Not as important as getting that truck.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Oh, Carl is talking to me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll do whatever she says.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
All right. Let's steal a truck. Talk to Gabe. I don't want to talk to Gabe right now. Gabe's being a little butt face. Let's take a look at this fence. Weak fence. Are there's zombies on the other side of it? Oh, there's zombies. And that fence will not hold. I should probably not draw their attention. I should not draw their attention.
Any more muertos pushing? Those boards won't hold up.
Okay, so we gotta make sure we don't make lots of noise. I hope the truck doesn't have like a car alarm or something. Let's look at that. Yeah, okay, look. No, look at that. Look at that. It's back here. You passed it.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Yeah, we are, again, like this, it's gone too long without deaths. Kate is gonna die. What do you think, Clem? Do you think Kate's gonna die?
What's going on?
I don't know. Just thanks.
For what?
For being you, Clementine.
He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Just don't get too close. He's getting the wrong idea.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
All right, we gotta look for is this a truck? Is Shepard a truck? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at bulldozer. Look at now.
They'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
All right, that was so worth it. So worth it. Okay, well, that's got to be the truck in there. Let's have a look around the rest. Forklift. I'm not certified though, so we can't take that.
Sturdy, but only room for one.
Not if you have like a smaller person who sits in your lap. It's like a little tandem bicycle with a fork on the front. Jab, take it to heck. Okay, so that's everything. So let's go ahead and get the actual truck. Open the garage door. Do it quietly, though. You don't want to attract zombies over by the weak fence.
There it is.
Huh.
Let's go.
All right. Should we like look around, make sure there's no other zombies in the garage? I mean, it sounds like New Frontier cleared the area.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Hey! There's no zombie in there. There's no zombie in there. See? Clem, you know how to drive, right? Ah! Down. Clem, we gotta murder some people.
Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me.
What are you guys doing here?
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
Okay, well, if we all get in the truck, then maybe we can just drive off and it'll be fine.
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Okay. So is Gabe gonna die here? Somebody's gonna die. There's no way we're all getting out of this unscathed.
Ready?
Yeah, Gabe's gonna die. If we gotta choose between saving Gabe and Clem, we save Clem. Okay. Just pop it in neutral, Kate. Q. Oh, we got a mash Q? Q, 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 Q. Q, 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 Q. Q, 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 Q. Q, Q. Q, Q. Q, 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 Q. Q, Q. 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 Q.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh?
Shut up, Gabe. Q.
I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
Glad you were here.
If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
Gabe, we'll remember that. I was being sarcastic, Gabe.
Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Wait, is she like that? Was she smiling? I couldn't tell. She better not like Gabe.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here.
Yeah, I walked 10 feet away from a car. I can't hear it.
Couldn't find an ignition key in there.
Oh,
Guess you'll have to hotwire.
Do we know how? I don't know how to hotwire a car. I gotta read some more in the chat. Let's see. Quickita says, ad quote, he can't die in the past if he already died in the future of the past, right? Oak says, not for the talk. Nah, Logan, I bet you exclusively want to be a dad to give the birds and the bees talk. Oak says, we know. Crystal adds a quote, and then Crystal says, Bob is a cross-dresser. Bob's real name is Roberta. Oak says, I hope this doesn't count as a spoiler, but later in One Piece, Luffy has to try and disguise himself, so he puts on a fake beard and a gladiator helmet on and calls himself Lucy instead of Luffy. Oak says, I wish season 3 was all Clem and AJ and Kenny. And yeah, and then nothing bad happened. Yes, that would be wonderful. Queen said, this is the total opposite of what Clem had with Krista. Please mention Lee as a good parent. I'm sorry. I maybe I should have. I'm guessing that was when Ava was saying something. Oh, and maybe we're still in the Kenny flashback. Never mind. Queen says, Florida ain't gonna be fun, Kenny. You're gonna die on the way. Oak says, I need more AJ. Crystal says, the episode will end soon. We just need 2 more major scenes. We'll finish the episode. Okay, so this is gonna be a short one. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. I gotta scroll up. There's a lot of deleted stuff. Deleted by Dermo. I don't know, it's just my goat stuff. We'll find out together. Let's see. Baku with a message deleted. Dermo says, Logan, my daily dose was my daily dose was that size in the hospital. Granted, that was drastic circumstances. Okay, so yeah, I'm not a doctor. I'm sorry. Derma says, the art is weird. Like the characters are out of focus. Like the camera is set up wrong, but it's a game. So how did this happen? Tago says, I just called Baku instead of her real name. And then some deleted messages. Tago says, okay, my goat. Tago says, get to work, bruh. Derma says, Baku, you definitely won't if you effing start. More deleted messages. August says, partially finished is better than hardly finished, though. Derma says, oh, I assume that would stop him from typing. I didn't know timing out removes all messages previously posted. Oh, was I supposed to see those? They're all like deleted. I can click things to see them. Let's see if I can click a couple of them. That one from Baku was saying, oh crap, now it's not like letting me. There we go. It says, okay, I'm going to lock in and take a break from the game, but not from the stream. I'll be locked in while watching the stream. Says Taco did indeed do that. And then this one says, I'm already bored from your lab thing. And then that one says, I will, but dang, I'm not going to finish this in time. Lock in more. And then it says, you have a point. Okay, let's play some more. Wow, we're not even at the 2-hour mark. This is a slow episode. Let me read a couple more comments of the chat then. Crystal says, that's the scar. The scar is on her left forearm. Oh, it was? I didn't see it there. Oh, hang on, we got a clip. Okay, if anyone's lurking, I think we don't actually have many lurkers tonight, but that's fine. If anyone is lurking, or is new, or doesn't know the deal, or just likes hearing me explain it, if you post a clip in the chat, we watch the clip. So here's a clip from Oak. We'll see how long ago this one is, from 35 minutes ago. It's on the Twitch side of the things. Let's load it up and watch it together. Oh, hang on, I've always got to click this thing here. This clip is titled, I Sure Hope Not.
We'll be okay.
I hope you never get thrown through the windshield of a car. Later, he got thrown through the windshield of a car. 1 month later. I wish Kenny didn't get thrown through the windshield of a car. That really explains everything. But thank you very much for the clip, Oak. I appreciate that. Very concise previously on. Nora says, what's going on? Quita says, so all of the flashbacks Clem had this season happened in a month. Kenny, Ava, the group losing AJ in a month. That is a crazy month. Like, he's dead, meets up with them, gets branded, betrays them. Quigator says, you missed wholesome Kenny flashback. Nora says, brah, is anyone dead? Like, Dr. Lingard. But other than that, no, like somebody's gonna die. This is gonna go wrong. We're gonna hotwire wrong. It's gonna make the alarm go off. It's gonna bam, 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 and then the zombies are gonna break down the weak fence and they're gonna swarm over. It's gonna be either Kate or Gabe. At the beginning of this, I thought it was gonna be Kate, and that Gabe is probably gonna die in the attempt to save David. But at this point, I feel like it could go 50-50. Maybe we'll get to choose. Chat, if I have to choose between Kate or Gabe, I think we save Kate. I mean, she'll probably hate us, but it's not like it's not like she cares that much about Gabe. She wanted to run away with Javi and just have like a real banging vacation together with the two of them. Quigator says, I don't know. Oak says, only Kenny still. Nora with a broken heart. Quigator says, Oak, no. Nora says, did I miss anything big? Quigator says, Clem is on her period. Oak says, Clem discovered periods. Nora said, oh, so Clem is dead. Okay, got it. I'm sleepy. And then Ina plushie is so cuddly. And then I just want to state my existence. Oh, with the tomcat there. Quigator says, no, don't let him die. Nora says, I'd quote, I love drugs. Oh, I love them so much. No, that was the doctor. Nora says, sabotaging Logan. Crystal adds the quote, no! Say, thank you for adding Logan as Lingard. Quigator says, I would never let him die. Nora says, I'm up, sleep, boo. Okay, sleep, nyar, then Oak. And a timestamp, 1 hour, 24 minutes. Okay, so I'm not that far behind. Then Quigator with a salute to Paul. Okay, let's play a little bit more here. And just see what happens. Maybe it'll be and we might end early tonight, which is fine. It's been a sleepy night. Not a whole lot of people here tonight, which is, is something going on tonight that I didn't know about? It's not the Super Bowl yet.
Shock yourself.
I'm going to shock you with how good I am at this.
I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
So I got to go searching again.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Gabe's probably going to go, I could use these woods on this fence, rip, and then... Oh, okay, we don't even have to click. We just find the toolbox. Oh, we got to open it. E. Open the box. Okay, we got a hammer. We got it. Well, we want the wire cutters, obviously. I don't know. The hammer will be good for fighting off zombies. Can we take both? Can we only take one at a time? I mean, we obviously want the wire cutters. Whoa! No! I am saving my hand holding for marriage! Die! With the hammer! There. I guess I should have grabbed the hammer first. Both in my butt. Hey, Gabe. Let's see you do that.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Maybe don't wait.
Clem
Check.
and I will look out for walkers.
Okay.
They're on the other side of the weak fence. Am I gonna have to do? Okay. Hammer the thing open. Q. I've never hotwired a car. I'm assuming this is gonna be a totally accurate explanation of how to do it. Okay, there's wires, but none of them are hot.
Cutter should help with this.
Okay, ignition, battery, starter. I assume we want the ignition to go to starter? Okay. And strip it. And then we, starter? I don't know what I'm doing. Am I gonna mess this up if I do it wrong? Or do I do all three of them? Oh yeah, I guess I do all three of them. I was worried I was gonna render the car unusable and strip both of those.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Okay. That is power ignition, power truck. Okay, we'll power the ignition.
Let there be light.
Okay. Light. And I'm just doing this barehanded, huh? I'm totally gonna get shot. Light. I'm part moth. I like light. Light mode. Yep. Like I said, either Kenny or Kate's gonna die.
Oh shit.
Start it up! Start it up! Start up the car! Everyone get in the car! Everyone get in the car! Everyone get in the car!
Don't get electrocuted.
Everyone get in the car!
Hurry up!
Everyone get in the car! Everyone get in the car! Q. Everyone get in the car! I'm hammering it! Q. Get in the car! Get in the car, everybody! Why are you not in the car? Get in the car! 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 Why are you not in the car, Kate? Kate gonna die! Clem, okay, get the back. Oh, there's people. They're gonna shoot stuff. It's okay. Go! Why? Wait, we all survived? Like, seriously? Nobody died? We can't go 2 episodes in a row with nobody dying. This game is lulling me into a false sense of security. Something awful must happen soon. Why is nothing awful happening?
Blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
I don't trust the game.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
So no.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
So
I
romantic.
know we've got something important to do.
You're not allowed to do
You
it.
to play euchre.
What?
That's not a real thing.
Is that?
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again.
Aw.
Really takes you back.
They
doesn't
were
it?
good times. Hurts to think about.
Just you and
There are
me,
things I don't
Gabe,
miss.
and
Those were good times.
You're right. This is nice.
Nice reminds me of Nice,
Just
like
close
the one
my
that
eyes,
died.
we're right back where we were.
It almost feels
All
like
of us
nothing's changed
together.
at all. Someone's about to
What
die.
I do? Try to think about the nice stuff.
Is it going to be like Mariana, where she would just stand there and suddenly got her brains blown out? We're going to be talking, then either Kate or Gabe or someone's going to like that. Like something bad is going to, like, okay, as much as bad stuff happening stresses me out in these games, in a weird way, bad stuff not happening is kind of stressing me out more. Because something bad's gonna happen, something bad's gonna happen, something bad's gonna happen. I gotta read some more comments to the chat. Crystal says, blow his head. Okay, that's fine. Gabe, chill out. Quita says, aw, the hurt Gabe had. Aw. Quita says, aw, cutie pie clam. Crystal says, Logan, no. Quita says, quote, I sure do wonder why Clem is going to Kate, another female for Logan. There's a bot. Crystal says, I like Ato, love, and peas. Bonkum bot. Quita says, game, bad game. We didn't want to blame Gabe. Don't blame Gabe, bad game. Crystal says, game what? Gabe was kind to us. Whoa, language. Quita said, Gabe, no bad Gabe. Crystal says, oh, F. Queen says, Gabe, why? Crystal says, muting because stress. Queen says, same, what the? Okay, I guess we did lose the trust of Trip and Eleanor. So they're like dead to us. But this game has been like, the last 2 episodes have been oddly non-violent. Something bad is going to happen. Let me read a couple more comments on YouTube and then we'll get back in this and we'll see what the bad thing is. But this can't keep going this well. Okay. Let's see. Where did I leave off? I gotta scroll up, and this is so confusing with all the deleted stuffs. Let's see, because Dermot was saying, Baku, you definitely won't if you don't start. No, I read that. Dermot says, says, oh, well, more incentive to start the project. Yeah, I regret doing that. August says, well, noted for future reference. Dermot says, timeout is a misleading name. It apparently just wipes them from the chat. Dermot says, does getting thrown through a windshield count as defenestration? I think so. A windshield is just the window of the car, right? Taco says, I got ice cream and it's so yummy. Dermot says, oh, hi, Taco. You, you hopefully missed what happens with Baku. Taco says, what? Dermot says, they got ethered vanished. Taco says, what the heck happened? What do they do? Baku says, well, wait, I'm off timeout. Dermot says, welcome back. Did you start the project? Baku says, yes. Dermot says, Baku, so it worked, and I cannot be blamed. Baku says, yes, and Taco says, I thought she did something bad. Dermot says, Taco, they did. Procrastination punishable by death or timeout, one or the other. And Taco says, gasp. Dermot says, also autocorrect wanted to be procreation, and I almost didn't notice the correction. Well, yes, don't procreate in the chat, guys. Okay, let's play a bit more. I'd ask you guys to keep an eye out for raid suggestions if this episode's winding down, but I don't know if we're gonna have enough for a raid tonight. We shall find out together.
Not everything that happened after.
Yeah, Mariana died.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
I don't like it. I don't
Guess
trust
he
it.
stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
I noticed. I'm trying to keep them apart.
He likes her. You get it?
That's kind of crazy because he's crazy.
Amazing, isn't it? That in the middle of all this, they find time to flirt with each other.
Guess it just goes to show. You stick 2 people together, something's going to happen between them.
No, I will not bang you, Kate.
I'm just glad it's the good kind of something this time around. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as 2 kids falling for each other.
See, this is too sappy.
Not that they're there yet.
Falling is the easy part. I'd be effing wreck. I envy them. Falling is the easy part.
The falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know?
I wish you could have been a good
I wish
mom.
I could have given them that.
Yeah. You agree?
Him and
The world is gone. We still can. We still can.
Better than this.
That's why we're doing this thing, right?
Yeah.
So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
She will remember that.
I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi.
Yeah, you want to bang
Having
me.
you there with me, right by my side, all this time.
Yeah.
That's what made the difference.
Yeah, she gonna die.
You're so sure of what you're doing all this
She's
for.
about to die.
You didn't run away.
Well, people need me.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I.
It's mainly you. It's mainly you, yeah.
And they're always
Yeah.
a little hot.
Well, that's me. I'm the
and
hot one. Yeah.
A little confusing.
You're the confused
and
one.
Maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But
But you're
before
married.
whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know
That you want to commit adultery. I know. I know.
whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance.
You're
And I know
married to
the
my
fact
brother.
that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more
Yeah, he's
complicated.
not into
but
polyamory.
Do you feel the same way?
You're married.
I'd really like to know before things get crazy. We might not get another chance.
I'm sorry, but no,
pressure or
no, you're
anything,
married to
alright?
David. You're married to David. I'm sorry, you're hot, but you're also druggy and you're
Maybe I
weird.
should have stayed quiet.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
God.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She will remember that.
Can't see it.
Sorry.
Between us.
Sorry!
So, all those times you said stuff.
The stuff like, no, please, let's not do it.
imagining
Yes, you were imagining it.
Years together, on the road.
I never meant to hurt you. We're just friends. I will not do that to
Looks.
David.
The hints of something more.
David's not just some guy in our lives. He's my brother. I don't see
Kate
him
will
being
remember that.
okay with this. Ever.
Now, if he dies, and if you stop doing drugs.
Do that to him.
So, you're saying you do feel something.
It doesn't matter, Kate. It can't go anywhere.
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way. God knows I pushed you a couple times, but you always said no.
Thank you, game!
I guess I have to finally listen.
Because the game gave me the option to kiss her, and I did not.
It's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd.
I was right, it's gallows! I don't know, I'm excited about that, but it's, okay, so we're gonna have a big, cliffhanger. Is the cliffhanger just gonna be that it's an execution? Is it like that's what it's planning? Is the cliffhanger gonna be, we see David get executed, then Kate's like, well, Dave's out of the picture. Lots of tongue in the kiss. Or is it just gonna be like, oh, we have to save him?
You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If
Huh?
they see it, they'll kill him right away.
Oh.
If you can just get into the square.
Shit.
So the whole thing
Gotta
with the
get
truck
over there.
was, oh,
Now.
all right. That was kind of a big waste. Kate's like, I hope they execute him. I don't know why Kate's voiceover sounds just like Clem's. Keep the truck idling for us.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David. Then you can drive into the square and pick us up.
She's gonna abandon us. I'll give you space.
It's probably better that you stay here.
Yeah.
Considering you won't say a single word to me.
Oh, I'll say a word to you, all right.
Is the word no?
Pretty sure you're not gonna like it.
What? Why are you mad at me?
Stay out of sight.
What? Do what?
We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
Lucy, I want you to come with me. I was telling her before to, like, wait with the truck.
From Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
I hate...
Sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
Probably Bob. Bob.
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Game, don't end with just walking off.
Was the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback?
Maybe the walkie died. I'm
hate
worried
not
about
knowing.
Ava. I'm worried about Ava.
I'm getting a little worried about Ava. Something must have gone wrong.
Yeah.
Something must have happened.
Oh crap, that's worrying
We're not
Clem.
gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing.
Oh, hang on, there's a pin message on Twitch. What's the pin message say? This is written by Oak, pinned by Chris said, Logan, if that's how you kiss, then I think I know why you're lonely. Nuh-uh. because it's not like I get to dating girls and then I kiss them and they're like, ooh, go away. I don't get to that part. They never find out what it's like. I gotta read a couple more comments in the chat though. Let's see. Krista was saying, Gabe, why? Quieta says, now you know how I feel. Krista says, gosh, and the keyboard slam says, now I remember why I don't like Gabe. Quieta says, does Gabe snitch like this if we said nothing happened? Maybe we'd been more honest to Trip before that was the problem. Quieta said, well, while I'm muting this, I'm gonna go start chapter 2 of this light novel. Surely the protagonist became an apple will cheer me up. I want Trip to trip one of these days. Crystal says, oh, Trip, you gotta be tripping me. Crystal says, Conrad will die either way, because like what I said, if he hadn't killed Conrad at the time, he has 10 or more death scenes for him, really. Queen Katie says, captions, Katie's going to die. Crystal says, it'll be a miracle if you hadn't gotten Conrad killed. So there's a chance he might have survived all this. Oak says, no, Katie. Crystal says, Katie, do not die. Queen Katie said, don't worry, if I die, I'll just become an apple. And Nora said, what did I miss? Queen Katie says, Gabe snitched, and now some folks hate us. Nora says, bro. Queen Katie with a timestamp, 1:46:25. I'm only 20 minutes behind. Crystal says, my back hurts. I fell down from my chair. A spider jumped on my head. Are you okay? Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. I got to scroll up a little bit. Okay, I see that there's clips and stuff, but I can't find where I left off exactly. Let's get back in the game because we're heading towards a cliffhanger. I will read chat while the credits are going in just a minute here.
So,
but yeah,
let's do it already.
Yeah, let's do it to it.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, Javi.
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Gabe's gonna die. I probably should have brought Kate with, but we're probably keeping her safe. She's gonna like flee with the truck, isn't she? Oh, he's already on the stool with the noose around his neck. Like, can we just shoot her from the crowd? Just, but then he'll probably get hung regardless. I don't know if there's anything we do to save him.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
No, we can't, Gabe.
For years now,
Gabe's gonna get himself and probably David killed.
One simple principle: strong counsel, strong community.
David, kick her in the head with your free leg.
But unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council.
I love how like it's such a thin crowd. She should see us, and yet she doesn't.
Our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all in danger.
She's lying to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need...
Okay, I want to take a random guess here. Because also, I'm getting flashbacks to when we tried to save Sarita. Because here's what I want to take a guess. Here's what I think is going to happen, okay? She is going to knock the stool out from under him, and he's going to hang, and we're going to pull out the gun, and they'll give us two prompts to either shoot her or to shoot the rope above him and say, we'll shoot the rope, and he'll fall down, he'll be like, and then she'll like turn around and she'll shoot him in the head and go, I'm still alive, and he's dead. Haha, you suck because you made the wrong choice.
To see. Just look what
Okay, I gotta be ready. I gotta be ready for this quick time event. Oh wait, who's that with Paul?
And the rest of
it's Badger, probably.
And they were happy to do it.
No, I did both those. I did both those. I want the credit.
This cruel.
It was me. I'm the cruel one.
If I have anything to do with it.
I had everything to do with it.
I can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him.
It's a scare tactic. Don't lose your cool, Gabe.
You're cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. You just have to be careful.
Not me. I don't know how to make a cake.
I can't screw this up, Javi.
I'm gonna screw this up.
Oh,
you do see me.
Planning to crash our little party.
Hi.
Why don't you come on up here?
Okay.
Show your face to everyone.
Okay.
I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
I'd be happy to.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you.
Okay, this is gonna go so wrong. This is gonna go awful. If we kill her, they're all gonna kill me.
We both know you killed Dr. Lingard.
Yes, thank you.
Why, Javi? Why would you do that?
He asked me nicely.
The only surgeon in 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond, what you were trying to do, and he didn't want any part of it. He asked me to spare him the sight of all this.
They will remember that.
He's better off.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story.
Well, I know. Clem was with me. Clem was there with me. She's accessory to murder. I mean, a lot of time, the murder victim isn't the only person who knows what happened in a murder.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor. last night.
Oh, crap. It's about Conrad, isn't it? Wait, no, it was last night. So that was probably before she found out that I killed Conrad, yeah?
She was the one who alerted us to David's plot against Lingard.
Wait,
Isn't
she's a
that
traitor?
right, Eleanor?
What?
We did.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me. Convince them that I was no good for Richmond.
Okay, I'm sorry that I called Eleanor hot. That's for sure.
Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off.
That's still my plan.
Against the three of you.
That's still my plan.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
Which makes this so much harder.
Crap, she about to knock the stool out from under
Here
David.
in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long.
Crap.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Well, okay, Eleanor should be upset about this, or maybe Eleanor is just like really crazy and it's like, you didn't take no for an answer. I'm only glad he's gone. Okay, so if we gotta choose, we gotta save Ava, obviously, because Trip is being a jerk to us. But why? Let me read some more in the chat. This is getting stressful again. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat, though. Taco says, I am Baku's baby daddy. Derma says, procreation is banned in the chat. We're a cult, but not that kind of cult. Taco says, there's context behind my last statement. Derma says, flashback to when Crystal made out with the chat. I forget which stream, but it definitely happened. Taco said, my science teacher said, today we are making babies. Do I know why? No, but pointed at Baku. Taco says, Baku, instead of doing her work, she just wrote, I am Jason Todd a lot. August says, it's definitely a choice to confess your feelings with someone 14 years, old in the back. I don't think I could. Like with her doing the confession me with the kids still in the backseat. Well, you weren't here for the very first part of the stream. I mean, you've obviously played this game, but like when we first started, we were driving in the van. Gabe and Mariana were sleeping in the back. It turned out they were awake, but sleeping. And she's like, I'm gonna do some drugs and ask Javi to bang me. And it's like she doesn't make good decisions. Baku said, no, I'm working. Derma says, August makes it even more awkward when they get rejected. Taco says, you lie. Baku, you lie. I approve. August says, we might need to see that lab report after stream. How many Jason Todds will be included? Baku says, objection. Taco says, oh yeah. And a clip. Okay, we'll come back to the clip in a minute, but let me take a look over the Twitch chat. Oak says, I say gay because he has more life to live and so far has not tried to sleep with his husband's brother. Oak says, incredible interactive gameplay. Quigita said, captions, either Kenny or Kate's gonna die. Oh, did I say Kenny? I meant Gabe. Oak says, add quotes, growls, light mode. Quigita said, don't forget Paul, Logan. Oak says, Logan, Paul. Well, but Paul isn't like one of the good guys. Like none of our good guys, he's like part of the government. He was big Richmond, you know? Nora says, haha. Oak says, Z Diggity's live. We could raid Z Diggity. Crystal says, Kate, can you like not? You're just playing stupid, Kate. Kate, no. Quigita says, Kate, girl, no. Crystal says, Kate, shut up. Crystal says, what? Hot? Quigita says, shut up. Oak says, Kate, we will not bang you. Crystal says, it's only you, bro. Quigita says, hot. You say no. Crystal adds a quote. And then Quigita says, slams imaginary door in front of Kate. Okay, let's keep going here. I need a sip of water though, because things are starting to get nerve-wracking now that Ava might die. It's not that I care that much about Ava, but Clem considers Ava kind of a friend. So I'd be sad that way.
Oh no, they had them this whole time.
Okay.
David wanted to tear this.
Maybe we're only going to get to save one
down.
of them or something?
He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup?
Yeah, Trip is definitely dead.
With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go.
Look at Clint there.
You put me in a no-win situation here.
Clint,
So
you can't be okay with this.
You. Both of them deserve to die for their crime.
Maybe we need to appeal to Clint.
However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Huh?
No!
Hell no! Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty
Take me instead!
of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this?
Yeah, Clint should realize this is crazy.
All these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it?
I say don't kill any of them.
All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind.
She
Boys?
Oh, what?
Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be?
Okay, is there... Oh, obviously, I don't want spoilers, but I'm just thinking, is there a way to get out of this? I feel like... See, like I said before, there's no way this game wasn't going to let something like this happen. Is it between David, Ava, and Tripp? Or... Like, we don't even know if she's going to honor this. She might just still have them all killed. Oh, crap. Well, between Tripp and Ava, if it's just the two of them, I would say save Ava. If it's the three of them, Javi should probably choose David, but I'm gonna be honest, Ava dying would kind of make things, like, I think Kate would be less mad at us, and Clem will probably be mad if Ava dies. Okay, but again, I don't even know if doing this, if giving an answer, she's probably just gonna kill both anyway. She might just be messing with us. I don't like this anymore. So too stressful. I am going to pause for a moment, in fact, because Dermo did post a clip over in YouTube, and this will give me a chance to catch my breath. Let's watch this clip. For those who are lurking and don't know the deal, if you're new, if you post a clip, we watch the clip, so let's see what this clip is while I stress the heck out over all of this. This clip from Dermo is from how many minutes ago? From 12 minutes ago, titled On Completely Different Pages.
Nice.
It's mainly you, yeah.
And they're always... a little hot.
Well, that's me. I'm the hot one. Yeah.
A little confusing.
You're the confused one.
Maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But
you're married.
Whatever happens tomorrow happens. I need you to know.
Still awkward since adultery. I know.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance.
You're
and I know
married to
the
my
fact
brother.
that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated.
He's not into polyamory.
Do you feel the same way?
I kind of wish Javi was muttering all these things.
I'd really like to know before things get crazy. We might not get another chance.
I'm sorry, but no, you're married to David. I'm sorry, you're hot, but you're also druggy and you're weird.
Should have stayed quiet.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Yeah.
Oh,
there we go. So thank you very much. And then it loops. Oh, no, that was the end. It loops back around after that, I think. But thank you very much for the clip. Thank you. Oh, crap. I accidentally showed you guys the YouTube chat for a second there. You're not allowed to see yourself. Baku says 13 hypothetical pages. Taco said, Baku, get to work now. Dermot said, Baku, what size font? Baku says, hypothetically, size 12. Baku says, I am Taco Trust. Taco says, Baku, get to work. What you're me. Dermot says, Baku, it scrolled without me. So I got to find it. You know, let's play the game. I need to figure out what that I'm doing here, but I gotta, okay, crap. I'm gonna make some bad choices. There's a pin message, on Twitch, written by Crystal, pinned by Crystal, Tripp and Ava. Okay, so if it is the two of them, and assuming I have to choose, we're gonna choose to save Ava, okay? Because for one thing, Eleanor, betrayed us anyhow, and when it panned over to her, she was like, yeah, you get that guy. And she'll probably be happy if Tripp's dead anyway. I'm guessing it'll probably give me an I refuse to choose option. Then she's probably just going to be, okay, kill both of them. So let's pick Ava.
Your friend.
Oh, we only have two.
Or your brother's lieutenant.
Save Ava. I'm going to let the time really last for a while. Stare at me.
Come on!
Stare at me.
This is fucking stupid.
It is stupid.
You can't be serious.
This is stupid.
God damn you, Joe.
Yeah, I'm going to let you guys wonder, who am I going to pick? The two of you? Oh, I want more reaction shots. It's like a Dragon Ball Z episode. Oh, yeah. Who am I gonna pick? Oh, no. Save Ava!
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi!
Shut up, Eleanor! Everyone will remember that.
I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no good, dirty fucking murder!
You shut up, Tripp!
But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait!
What?
I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
What?
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us.
No!
You can't fucking do this!
This is fucked. I can do anything I want. You brought
Quick, Javi, kill Joan!
Do it.
No! You'll pay for this! Oh!
No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Okay, can we save David? I don't know if we can even save him. Oh, it's just a gun. I have a baseball bat.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things.
Clint, do something, you dingus! Stop her, Clint!
Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No!
She's gonna kill Clint, huh? Maybe? I don't know.
You know know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things.
I don't know, you just did a
How about
murder.
you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out. Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
What do we do? Crap,
Everybody
crap, crap.
put your guns away.
No, we gotta
We're
stop
gonna
her.
handle this peacefully.
They're about to kill Clint, aren't they?
Don't
Oh, and
listen
the
to them,
blood is
Javi.
still pouring
They're
out.
fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch.
Yes,
Take
shoot her.
out. She deserves it.
Take the deal. Shoot
Who the
Joan!
hell, Joan?
Yeah! Oh, right in the eyeball! Yeah! Everyone will remember that. Oh, crap! Shoot the rope, shoot the rope, shoot the rope, shoot the rope! Save him! Oh, Gabe, okay! Somebody up there, get someone save him! Support his legs! Run! Why are you standing there? Run! Go to the right! Go to the right! Okay! Okay, get up there, get up there, get up there! Why are you go to the left? Go to the left, go to the left! Okay, people are getting shot! Climb up there! Wait, shoot! You! Shoot him! Okay, just in the chest, we'll get his brains later! Up there! Save him, save him, save him! Okay, Gabe, you sure took your sweet time! Save him! Okay, we gotta kill her! Gabe, do something right for once in your darn life! Cut the rope! Q! Trip, I hate you!
You son of a bitch! Get back here!
Don't get killed, David!
Gabe, I need you to cover me.
What?
You gotta make things right.
Okay.
Okay, what? What's happening? We killed Joan. Why are we still fighting? He doesn't need us. We're not here for revenge. He doesn't need. Go help him, Gabe.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Whoa! For a second, I thought he died. I thought he got his brains blown out. Duck. Okay, E. Okay, in the neck. Apparently, we keep doing that. Which one do we shoot? There's this guy that we spared that one time. Okay. Oh crap! Clem! We gotta save her. Okay, kill that guy first.
I gotta help her.
Yes, you gotta help her.
Just go. I'll try and cover you.
Oh really? Now you're being nice, Trip. Hey! Oh, this is stressful. Oh crap!
We had a way out of this, Javi.
We did?
But you have to go and shoot her.
We did what?
Shit, get down.
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there?
This
Are
day
you guys okay?
We'll come to
Do
you.
you have things under control?
Come get it. Get over here.
Hey, we need to get the fuck out of here right now. Can you bring the truck over?
On my way.
Crap, Kate's gonna die now, isn't she? Is this a smoke bomb or a hand grenade? I think it's just smoke bomb. Let's not trust it. Oh, it's a smelly smoke bomb. Something bad's gonna happen. I need to pause it for a second. This is too much. You know, like I said before, something bad was about to happen. This was too peaceful. Everything was going too smoothly. I need to have a sip of water. Read some chat. Crystal said there's nothing between us, you Delulu, to Kate, I assume, not to Javi. Quita says, oh, really now? Okay, now David's back, you're worried. Crystal said, Delulu is not the Salulu for you, girly pop. Quita says, Logan, do not let her be Delulu. Yay. Crystal said, there were no hints. Crystal said, Kate, you are blind. Quita said, Kate, no. Crystal says, Kate, no. Quita said, get a hint. Kate, Crystal said, yes, Kate, you know, we said no. Oak said, Logan, if that's how you kiss, then I think I know why you're lonely. Crystal says, who said the execution will not be shown yet? Oak says, Crystal, could you pin that? I need to make fun of Logan. Crystal said, why are you mad? We hinted that we do not like you. Oak says, Katie, why? Crystal says, come on, Katie, come on. Crystal says, you are so Delulu. And then Emily says, hello. Oh, how you doing, Emily? Crystal says, hi, Emily. Emily says, hey, forget human, become apple. Like Queen Katie was talking about. Crystal says, I'm fine. Back just aching, but I'm fine. Alive, not bitten. That's good. Oak says, you are clearly bitten. Crystal says, turns into Spider-Man. Emily says, Spider Crystal. Says, lol. Oak says, I gently open the gallows. And then Emily says, hey, girl, get glasses. Crystal said, Logan, she is nearsighted / HJ. Emily says, lol, clearly, yes. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Let's see, where did I leave off? Derma says, Baku for the love of gosh, Baku work. Taga says, give her a timeout. Baku says, I am working. Taga says, do it, show me proof. Derma says, oh my gosh, has this been a mass psyop? And Taku is Baku, mind blown. I guess I'll have to time out both / J. Taga says, so I am Baku. Baku says, give me a second. Taga says, no, Dermo, I'm an innocent little gender fluid. Baku says, send your proof. Top paragraph I just wrote. Taga says, you have 10 minutes. Derma says, August same. Baku says, I have 4 more paragraphs. Taga says, yeah, hurry up. Baku says, and Derma says, also, that's way too short. report a drop to hang. They could very well survive. And Taco says, what do you get for procrastinating? Well, it depends. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I'm not going to hypothesize about hanging. I don't know whether you die from neck breaking or strangulation or suffocation or what. We got to get out of here. We got to unpause. We got to get out of here. Kate's going to die. She's going to drive up. She's going to get killed. That's okay. We gotta kill this guy first. Hey, you wanna die? You wanna kill? I wanna kill you with Q's. I'm gonna kill you with Q's. Q. Pow. That sounds like a gunshot. Hey, Kate! Come on, Clem.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
All right, let's get in the truck. Wait, she's gonna drive out without us? Maybe. Oh crap! Molotov cocktail gonna get Kate. No! Little Kate dead. I hope she was wearing a seatbelt and she didn't do a Kenny. Oh crap! Oh crap! Gasoline! Oh, gasoline's gonna explode! Whoa! I should not have told her to come get us. And now the zombies are getting into Richmond. Well, great. This is just how I wanted today to go. The zombies in their low-resolution limbs. Yay. I'm worried about how my choices are going to compare to most people. Episode 4, Thicker Than Water. Achievement unlocked, Faces in the Crowd. Completed Season 3, Episode 4. I'm bummed that all the achievements for this episode, the icons are so bland. They're just numbers. They're not pictures of anything. Okay. Wow, we'll check these out in a minute. Let me catch up some more in the chat, though. Quiggy says, oh no, she's pinning our murders on David. Emily says, oh no, calm down. He said, please. Emily says, Chris said, Clem is still alive. Emily says, lol. Chris says, Eleanor, why? See, this is why Eleanor was supposed to be Joan's daughter. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Chris said, trip, hee. Crystal says, I made out with chat. Do I know this? I remember when like YouTube chat and Twitch chat went on a date once. Emily says, oh my. Quiggy says, I have a question. Spoiler chat, please, lol. Emily says, water, Clint, do something, no killing, hey. Crystal said, there's no way out. Trip and Ava. And then Emily says, oh no, the stress. Keyboard slam, Logan, hey. Timestamp 2 hours, 16 minutes. I'm only 10 minutes behind. Quiggy says, this past hour has been nothing but muted stress, huh? Emily says, yes, quiet stress. YouTube chatception. Crystal says, assuming I have to choose, no need to assume. Emily says, Quiggy says, salute in advance. That must be when I made the choice. Emily says, salute. Crystal says, salute, Logan. Crystal says, Emily, shut up. You did this. Let me take a look at the YouTube chat. Crystal has posted a clip in the YouTube chat. Once again, if you're lurking, you don't know the deal. If someone posts a clip, we pause the game and we watch the clip and we see what it was. Let's check out this clip from Crystal. It is from 2 hours ago, titled yeah. So is this like foreshadowing?
We're gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then a public execution. I was right.
Gathering in the square.
I was right. I called it. I mean, it was pretty obvious, though. It was fairly obvious. Over on YouTube, Chris said, Derma, when did I make out with chat? What do you mean? Derma says, you did that. I will find the comment if I need to. Baka says, you think if I submitted a few hours late, I still have points taken off? I would assume. Derma says, I found it. Frulzy says, oh, hang on, I scrolled without me. I got to scroll up to it. Frulzy says, if I can find it. Where is it? If she was really evil, she'd let them all go, but they'll have to live with the knowledge of whose life Javi values more than the others, causing them to hate each other, split up. She did even more evil. Now Trip lives with the knowledge of who he valued more, and Ava's dead. Aga says, Baku, it all depends on your teacher. Yeah, whoever is grading you for a few hours, probably not, I'd imagine. Baku says, okay, I'll just turn in like an hour late and I'm going to be fine. Derba said the evidence is in Discord. Fruzzy says, well, Logan flashes YouTube chat. I felt like that one sock guy from Deltarune Chapter 4 when you peek behind the curtain. Tago says, back when I was making my bed, who did they shoot? Fruzzy says, oh, that was even more evil because now nobody's on Javi's side. Baku says they shot no gal. Fruzzy says Logan chose to save Ava, but they shot her instead of Trip because of his choice. Tago says, I see. August says, I remember forcing my friend to replay the whole episode to save Ava after this choice. It's so sick. Lol. Tago says, murder. Dermot says, I was right. He survived the hanging. Meant to break your neck, not suffocate you. And Taco says, lesbianism. Okay, let's take a look at our choices right now. So, did you promise that you would help Kate with the family if David left? Okay, that's not even... Who wouldn't? Apparently 8.6 players, they're probably the troll players who went just back to see what the weird choices would be. So you and 91.4% of players promised you would help Kate. How did you respond to Dr. Lingard's request? You and 52.4% of players assisted his suicide, 43.6% of players refused to kill him, and 1.3% of players let Clementine decide Lingard's fate. Oh, we could have probably handed her the syringe. I couldn't do that to her. She's already killed too many people. So, okay, so far 2 for 2. We're in the majority. I'm assuming it'll ask who you chose to spare, Ava or Tripp. Did you tell... What? Only 22% reject her, 78%? I guess people are just really hot for adultery these days. I mean, again, she hasn't even taken off her wedding ring. I get the whole thing is like, he's been gone for a couple of years, da-da-da. I mean, you could even say zombie apocalypse. You can't, somebody even said you can't really go down to the courthouse and get a marriage divorcified. I don't think it's technically annulled at this point, but you know, you can't get a divorce finalized. But she still wears the freaking wedding ring. Next. Who did you try and save in the execution? Okay, so most people wanted to save her. Most people wanted Tripp dead. But that did not work out well for us. Did you shoot Joan or take Clint's deal? You and 56.6% of players chose to shoot Joan. I wonder how it would have gone differently if we hadn't. Like, maybe we'd be like, okay, we'll go out there, but then, like, Kate would have come driving around anyway, crashed into the thing, and let the zombies in, so we'd end up at roughly the same spot, but with Joan probably still alive. Okay, so far, other than doing it with our brother's wife, everybody else is on my side. Is that the last of them? I feel like that. And the last one's probably, did we tell Kate to come or not? Oh, no, that's all of them. Okay, let me finish catching up to chat then. Emily says, aw. Quigita says, salute to Ava. Emily says, what? Ava, no, you stupid lady. Quigita said, I knew this was coming and instantly knew you were going to be mad. Emily says, aw, Clint. Crystal says, Clint, come on. Emily said, do something, Clint. Crystal says, Clint, help. Crystal says, Clint, redeem yourself. Emily says, Ava. Oh, yeah, does anybody have any raid suggestions, by the way? We passed the 2.5 hour mark. So if we have enough people, we can try and do a raid. Quigita says, no. Crystal said, David, no. Quigita says, save David. Emily says, yeah. Quigita says, I'm muting again. Emily says, no, David. Crystal said, David, please. Emily says, move David. Emily says, Gabe. Crystal said, David, stand up. Crystal says, Q, 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 Q. Emily said, David, stand up. Crystal says, Trip, F you. Emily says, Q, 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 Q. Quigita says, I'm going to BRB for a minute, cause stress. Quigita says, good luck. Emily says, ah. Crystal says, we'll call you once it's done, Queen Katie. Emily says, whoa. Quigita said, thank you, just pinging the spoiler chat. Nora says, I'm so sleepy, what's happening? Emily says, mayhem. Crystal says, Clem, live. Emily says, Clem. Crystal says, laughing. Emily says, Clem. Crystal said, Logan is so ticked at Trip. Emily says, he mepta, and ow am I. Crystal says, aw, this happens whether you shoot Joan or not. Nora says, what did I miss? Crystal said, everything and nothing. Emily says, aw. Nora said, why are we at war? Emily says, because we just are. I'm great. Emily says, we gotta go. Crystal says, no. Emily says, oh no. Crystal says, no. Emily says, no. Nora says, no. Nora says, ah. Emily says, oh no. I like to try and track in my mind where things were happening that last scene as I'm reading this section of chat. Nora says, yikes. Emily says, not good. Nora says, Kate is dead, bro, isn't she? Emily says, welp. Oak says, I have to lurk for the rest of the stream. I'm saying goodbye early. Thank you for the very David in the again, it's probably not a bad word, but it always feels weird for me to say that chair stream. It made me smile. Well, thank you for being here, Oak. I'm sorry they have to lurk. I hope you're having a good rest of your night. Nora says, bye-bye, Oak. Emily says, Quigita says, okay, I'm back. Crystal says, night-night, Oak. Quigita says, okay, recap me. Nora said, Kate is probably dead. She exploded. Quigita says, what was the cliffhanger? The zombies burst in while we're all fighting. Nora says, she exploded. Quigita says, oh, no, what? Emily says, Kate. Quigita says, huh? Nora said, her truck exploded. Crystal says, well, Javi called Kate to come with a truck, but someone threw a Molotov. Quigita says, wah? Crystal says, and the truck kaboomy. Emily said there was an explosion and involved the truck. Nora said, and she crashed the truck and gasoline started pouring out. Nora said, truck go kablooey. Kate probably dead. Crystal says, and now muertos enter the place. Emily says, rar. Nora says, yup. Emily says, true. Crystal said, Trip, please die next episode. Emily says, lol. Crystal says, I miss Jesus. Emily says, sadness. Some emotes. And Nora says, I miss Lee and Kenny. Crystal said, Jesus, when are you coming back? Emily says, come back. Quigita says, if you don't make a choice, Clem does it for you. And Emily says, I'm still not caught up on Twitch, but I can try and catch up over on YouTube. Frozy says, well, it's not exactly easy to build a hang rope that's OSHA approved in the apocalypse. Can hanging ropes be OSHA approved? I feel like if it's OSHA approved, nobody would die. Oh, also, I see in my overlay that Baku has just entered the Twitch chat with a first-time chatter in white squares. Hi, Baku over on Twitch. Did you finish your assignment? August says, still have to be OSHA compliant in the apocalypse, man. Hey, wait a minute. I don't think any hang rope could be OSHA approved. See, that's what I'm saying, August. Baku says, Spider-Man mentioned. I'm going to mention Jason Todd just in case. Derba said, Fruzy, there are specifications written for gallows that had stuff to do with science to kill instantly. Botched executions usually just result in unnecessary suffering, not by OSHA, obviously. And Crystal with another clip. How is there another clip? What is this clip gonna be? It's probably just gonna be me reacting to Ava getting shot, I bet. And it's gonna make me really sad. It's gonna make me sad. I'm not gonna like any of this, but let's watch and see what this clip was. This is from 25 minutes ago, titled "Shoot." Rope above him and say, "Well, shoot." Was that 25 minutes?
He'll fall down.
He'll be like, and then she'll like turn around and she'll shoot him in the head and go, "I'm still alive." Shoot the rope above him. Well, so I was wrong about that. I was very wrong about that. I've been wrong about a lot of my theories lately, but thank you for the clip, Crystal. Taco with some emotes. Baku says, "Well, shoot." Taco says, "Is Logan Robo?" Baku says, "Is Robo Logan?" Derma says, "Oh, hang on, it scrolled without me again. I gotta scroll back up. Why are there so many white squares?" As I'm scrolling back up. Derma says, "Oh gosh, burning zombies." Frizzly said, "Logan is Robo, but Robo is not Logan. A classic square rectangle." Baku says, "Square, white square." Taco says, "White square," bunch of white squares. I gotta scroll through. Derma says, "Wait, Taco has 4 sizes of squares?" Frizzly says, "What the?" Derma said, "We must upgrade to a 4 square." Taco says, "I'm trying to imagine Logan the beard. I don't like it. I've had facial hair before. I've been growing on my sideburns farther. People in chat have told me sometimes I should grow a beard." Frizzly says, "So many white squares." Taco says, "Mwahaha." Derma said, "We have reached peak square, 4 sizes, 4 squares, 4 chatters. It's meant to be." Frizzly says, "Technically also a rectangle." Derma said, "Never mind, the live view count seems jank." Taco says, "The number 444 in spirituality and numerology symbolizes." Derma says, "Death, it's a bad omen." Taco says, "Protection, support, and the right path." Derma says, "Does this make us a death cult?" August says, "4 doors, 4 hours, 4 persons." And the Derma says, 4 squares, 4 sizes, 4 persons. Okay, so I'm caught up to YouTube chat. Let me read a few more on Twitch chat, and then we'll head out the menu. We'll read what the description was. We'll figure out if we're rating. We'll do a recap, or not a recap. I don't know what we're doing anymore. Crystal says, "What?" Emily says, "Whoa." Crystal says, "People accepted her?" Emily says, "Okay." Crystal says, "What?" Emily says, "Huh?" Crystal says, "Why?" Emily says, "Ah." Crystal says, "I thought the choice was a majority." Emily says, my goodness, that's a close one." Crystal says, "I thought everyone doesn't like Kate." Well, here's the thing. Kate is a little bit crazy. She is unfaithful, and she's a druggie. But she is really cute. Like, they have a really cute character model for her. So I could see some people just going like, "Hey, any port in a storm." Emily says, "Gamers." Quickita says, "Fun fact, featuring Vero. When this happened, Vero reloaded to get Trip killed." That's how much Vero hated him. Oh, part of me feels like I should have, but I'm trying to stick true to my choices even when they have unintended consequences. Chris said, "Let me slow mode until he catch up." Thank you, Crystal. Nora says, "Raid suggestion." Oh, hang on. I'll copy that down. I recognize her. Wait. Now, because have we rated her before? Because that is your friend. I feel like we have rated her before, haven't we? But thank you very much, Nora. Crystal says, laughing. Emily says, there's Baku there. And Crystal with some raid suggestions. Thank you very much, Crystal. I will copy these over as well, along with the one that Nora just gave. By the way, if you are lurking and you're putting up with this random frantic, that's the word I was looking for, scramble to catch up on chat, I salute you. I appreciate you. And I will be back into actually doing protective things in a moment, but I got to copy these things over. So thank you very much, Crystal. And then Crystal says, "White square, medium square, small white square, very small white square." You know, with that combination, that's probably enough that you could make some type of a language. I mean, if Morse code can be used for the alphabet, 4 different sizes of squares could. Baku says, "No, didn't finish it yet." White square, then get on that, Baku. And Crystal says he finally caught up to chat for the night. There, 2 hours, 36 minutes, 43 seconds. I caught up to chat for the first time of the night on Twitch. And there's still more over on YouTube, though. Just one more, because Derma says, "Dang, cheating is a bright red line in my book, disillusioning that others don't see it like that." I feel like if it's a one-player game, you can play however you want. You can cheat if you want. There's nothing wrong with that. But I am trying to stick true to the feeling of, you know what, I'm making the choices and seeing how it falls. But before I do anything else, let me copy over our link tree over to YouTube, because I don't think I've done that yet tonight. For anyone who's lurking, that link tree contains all of our social media, including a Discord invite, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, all of that good stuff. If you are lurking, let me also give you our schedule. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We are right now alternating between this game, Walking Dead, and the 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. In 100 Line, we just finished the first route, and so now we're traveling back in time and changing things. It's very exciting. And so that'll be what's going on Sunday. On Tuesday, we're going to have the season finale of this, and then I guess dive into season 4 and just see where it takes us. For right now, let's see if we have enough people to populate a raid. And get our raid message so we can copy that over to our clipboards. And let's see, look, we do! Unless a bunch of people jump ship, we have enough people for the raid. Yay. Let's see, Queen Katie says, before Emily, Queen Katie says, "Thank you for the very salute Ava stream." I mean, that was a good way to make her a bad villain. Up to this point, I felt like she was kind of a weaker villain than Carver. But that really made her detestable. But we got to kill her right away, so yay! Emily said, "Thank you for the stream." Then woo, have a great night. Chris said, "Thank you for the very exploding stream." Kaboom, Kate. That was a character on Animaniacs named Katie Kaboom. wasn't there. I just realized that's like a good parallel here. Bug says it's very boring. I don't like science fair. Derma says, wait, I recently was studying a type of Celtic writing and it uses sequences made of 4 different line types. We could have a square language. Get on that, Dermo. And then Emily says, boom. Yes, thank you all for being here, for hanging out, and just for being here in general. I know it was a sleepier night. I know that y'all's favorite Vero was not here, but you guys are the best. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. It means the world to me. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Have a wonderful Saturday. We'll see you on Sunday for the 100 line, and then Tuesday for the season finale, and probably more people dying. Let's see. Emily says square. Crystal and Emily with some hearts. Yes, you guys are the best. I love you all. I appreciate you all. You're amazing. Everyone on Twitch, enjoy the raid. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it was right. No, sir. Enjoy the raid. Bye, everybody. Bye. 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 And for those watching the VOD and over on YouTube, you're also amazing. Good night as well.